On the outside, he thuggin' inside, tell me soup. I guess I'm the nigga who gotta tell him the truth. Or used to catch the bus after school, the fuck happened to you? I might let it play with my heart for sake of the music.
She like, when you booty, you just tend to act different. I just like the bougie and expensive bad bitch. I'ma play my part and pretend it's bad business. You gave away my heart in December last kiss.
Put in red, keep it going, niggas Vic, that don't know it, yeah, flat, that's a good one, me and Mikey B, like Shaq and Kobe,
Yeah, that's twin, Jack and Cody, I ain't scared to all around, I'm all lonely, ain't too big for none, ain't too cozy, try your best, I'll find out slowly,
I'm geeked though, nigga, I'm fried, I'm out of my body and mind, each day that's hard to find, but ain't God for this heart of mine, ain't putting no pain, your feet ain't stepping this pain, let nigga be quiet, what happened to the game I love, what happened to moving in silence?
In gang I trust, ain't no moving around it. I'm strapping the J, I pray to bust for niggas who snooze and doubt it. I'm laughing away, say it's slow, niggas who do it be clouded. We having our way, it's way too much, and niggas who do it in private.
They come to clutch, I'm locking niggas up like Eagle Dollar. Yeah, I'm with Tony, I be with the mob like I'm Italian. Them trenches niggas never gave a 10, yeah, we the product. What type of nigga am I if I don't help my partner mod it?
I gotta hit that road like we in posting out of
How we doing?
I'ma go rock these shows, I treat this toy.
Happy fucking... Is it Tuesday or Wednesday? It's really Tuesday? Damn. Would you look at that? I thought it was Wednesday. I'll be real.
4.5 years is crazy.
Thank you for the 4.5 years, Casper. That's nuts. Appreciate that. Gifted subs or subscribing gives you a month of Crunchyroll. Hey!
Absolutely cross-sending texts to ex-shorty trying to let them know on yearning tight shit, sad Pepe.
Don't be doing that, mayonnaise. Thank you for the 7 months, but that's dangerous. That's a icky vibe right there. But I hope y'all are doing good. Hope you're having a good Tuesday, Wednesday, whatever day it is. You finished Expedition? Hell yeah. Glad you played it. Best game. It's too gifted to get free Crunchyroll?
Bonjour.
Hey, if you want a month of free Crunchyroll, 2 gifted subs lands you a crunch. You could crunch it. Envision, thank you for the 14 months. Appreciate it. It's another migraine day. It seems like we'll never win. How's the head? How do you say not good in French? Crunchyroll is ass. I miss Funimation. Yeah. I'm sorry. I didn't do it. I didn't make it. It's not me. Très mal. Fuck me. That's how they say it in French. Big Mush, thank you for the 2 months. Appreciate you. What's your favorite strain? I don't really have one. I just kind of smoke for the love of the game, you know. I like a couple strains, but I don't really have a favorite. I just like the weed. Made an AI version of the dude I like, now basically dating him. Yo, that's grim as fuck. Hell nah. I wouldn't do that. You fuck with carts or wax? I fuck with wax. I don't drink carts. No. I think I'm like sick. Oh, dude, I've been in such a bad state lately. Arizona. But I'm the bad guy for messaging ex shorty. Well, nah, yours has more ramifications, right? Theirs is just sad and dark. Bitch, the door is open. What are you scratching for? I see you. Come here. Whatever, man. Cats these days. My douchebag doc won't give me x-rays for my knees. Everybody say, fuck Tiana's transphobic doctor. Tiana's transphobic doctor sounds like a horror game. Like the alliteration on Tiana and transphobic. I could see that. But fuck your lame ass doctor. Hate to see it. She's still there. She's just posted up like this watching Sports Center. She's a Republican. Did y'all know that? I hate to be that guy and ask, but what's your setup like? Your vibe makes me want to get into streaming. I can't lie. It's chill. My setup, it's hard for me to like show it off because if I touch my camera at all, watch what happens. You see? So, but I got a phone. I do have a phone. But I got a computer. Whoa! Alpheus Live. Took me a sec. Sometimes you gotta sound out words. Thank you for the raid. Appreciate you for touching my chat. How was the Alpheus stream? Hope y'all were chilling and hanging out and chilling and things of that nature. Take a hit or sip or shit for the Alpheus raid one time. Do I have any weed? I smoked a joint this morning while watching Witch Watch. Andy got it right first time. You see me sounding it out? You see it took me a sec, but I got there? Hey. You see him. Why does my camera do that? Because I have it on a cord. It's connected to power through a cord. It's not a wireless bitch. And if I pull it at all, the cord pops out. It's a whole shebang. The battery. I need a new camera, but I'm lazy. Academic. We don't need to talk about it. But cheers. Thank you again for the raid. So I'm probably not going to be smoking too much today. I'll roll up a little joint, but it is Migraine Tuesday. So I'm going to take it gentle. If I donate tomorrow after I get paid, how close will I be to a new camera? Dude, don't donate. Okay, like give me money. Trust that. But if you're going to do it, gift subs. If you're going to if you're like, I want to give this streamer money. Gift subs, because then people in the community can enjoy that donation as well. And also, donations won't show up on screen for me. I don't know why. I've tried everything and they stopped showing up completely. So even if you donate like $5,000, it would just show up on my phone. It would be like blank, sent you PayPal, you know. But hey, I'd rather you spread the love then give it all to me. But my bills will be taken care of, but I shall gift because I love you. Much love. Hey, take care of your bills before worrying about me. Like, y'all should give Twitch streamers money. Trust that. But take care of yourself first, you know? That's the more important thing. Final answer. But, 6 seconds left on the hype train. If you care about me, I'm kidding. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Look at exclamation point clips. And Dan, wow. Thank you for the 5 gifted. Everyone take a Dan hit or sip or shit one time. That joint's already out. I'll have to roll again. But thank you so much, dude. Appreciate that. We're 8 subs away from hitting 2,300 again. God's favorite number. And mayonnaise with the gifted as well. Your first gifted. That's crazy. If you type exclamation point clips, it'll drop links to all the new clip accounts I got. So there's an Instagram clips account, a YouTube shorts clip account, and a TikTok clip account. And it's strictly for like clips and shit. Except for on the TikTok one, I'm gonna probably use that for my spam account too. I'm gonna just get to posting bullshit. So run it up, you know, run it up. Aha. Liquid. Got you. When's the annual YouTube video? Annually. It'll come out annually. Did we ever play Double Dash? Nah, we didn't. We might today. It's chat's choice type of day. I'm not feeling good. I can't think of things. So y'all tell me what to do, and I'll do it. I'm basically obedient. I'm your obedient little streamer. Right? Anything Mario? The people want Mario today. I could play Mario. Super Meat Boy, you die, get high. I'm not smoking like that today. Did I ever do the hard mode expedition stream? That's the sub goal for 2,700 subs. As you can see, we were close to 2,700 subs, but now we're not. So maybe eventually, maybe when it's time, you know, play my favorite game, Slender Man. Slender Man will be cool. Delta Emerald. Yo, Chris, play a obscure Pokemon ROM hack that'll make 300 people leave the chat, but do it because Wildflower said, no, we're not playing Pokemon ROM hack that it's not the vibe today. And the full game ain't even out for that. Isn't that the demo one? If you want me to do a Nuzlocke, Wildflower, you see the sub goal. Your bitch ass husband credit card's still laying around, right? Like, it's on you. You know? Play the Stanley Parable. I played it. I played that. And I played Katana Zero as well. Those are good games. Wait, what was the first one that was mentioned? Stanley. I haven't played Stanley since the like Stanley Parable Deluxe Bumper Edition dropped. I played that. Katana Zero top 5 for you. It's an amazing game. I don't know where I'd put it in like my rankings. It's too many games. Really fits my ass. Oh, me. Tiana, thank you for the 39 months. Appreciate it. And CJ, thank you for the 14. Whoa. Yeah, I'm gonna have the Wolves game on the side. Don't you worry. I'm trying to cop Lollipop Chainsaw, but my girlfriend is begging me to get Still Wakes in the Deep. I haven't played Still Wakes in the Deep yet, but Lollipop Chainsaw is genuinely one you should just wait to go on sale. It's a fun game, and that's where the sentence ends. It's nothing crazier, you know. MGS2 Rebirth Tears of the Kingdom is number 3. That's interesting. You tried 12 minutes? We played that all on release. We finished that game on release night. That was interesting. Oh, it squeaked. I don't remember much about it. Wasn't Willem Dafoe in that? Why don't they call that nigga William? You ever play Soma? Soma, my balls won't fit in your throat. Yeah, Soma pisses me off. That game feels pretentious and annoying and boring. I just wasn't there. Wait! What if the robots have feelings? It's one of those games, you know. Wait! What if we're like robots, but with feelings? Dude, we've done it before. We've seen it before. Ty-Fi, thank you for the 52 months. Have I tried shrooms before? Yeah. I've told my shrooms experiences many a time. When the time is right, the conversation will start. But I don't know if now's the time.
Happy stream, Chris in chat.
Woo.
Have you listened to the new Amine?
No, I haven't listened to the new Amine. But that's the end of that sentence. I haven't checked it out. No. Is it good? Thank you for the 7. You ever played Signalis? Yeah, Signalis is cool. Very boring at the beginning, though. Intensely boring, to be honest. But once it gets going, it's pretty cool. Is Signalis the one the lesbians like? Yeah, it's like mouthwashing for grown-ups. I know that made somebody mad. Sorry. Yeah, they showed pictures of new Kingdom Hearts 4. That's exciting. Maybe we'll get that game when we're all 40. That'd be cool. And yeah, I've played Spiritfarer. I've played a lot of video games, it sounds like. How you feel about Gravity Rush? Haven't played 1, but I've played 2. Good ass game. Spiritfarer is the game that you're supposed to cry about. That's the one where you're leading them to death, essentially, right? You're giving them an easy pass to the afterlife or some shit. The Bear Season 4. There's 4 seasons of The Bear? That's the kitchen, right? That's the chefin' one. What's up, Valdis? How you doing? What part of Turkey you in? How do y'all say it? How do y'all pronounce Turkey in Turkey? Because I know y'all don't be saying Turkey. You stay in Istanbul. Word. My dad goes to Istanbul all the time. Cool shit. Yeah, I wouldn't. Turkey with an accent. Yeah, but like they emphasize different parts than what most of the rest of the world emphasizes. Turkey? Turkey. Turkey. That's the accent they hit. Sorry. Hassan is Turkish? Yeah. Yeah. I know that. There's Turks in Final Fantasy. You don't fuck with Turkish Delight? There is absolutely nothing delightful about that bullshit. Hey, shout out Turkish people. The fuck were y'all thinking with Turkish Delight? I can't get with that at all. That's some gnarly shit right there. It tastes like if candy hated you. That's what it tastes like. What's the other dessert? They got another one? Oh, I'm scared. Baklava? Baklava's good. That's good eats. And is that out of Turkey? I thought that had origins like in different places in the Middle East. If you like Charleston chews, I hate you. Charleston chews are so like relaxed. That's such a regular thing to like, I'd say. You roll 10 out of 10 perfect joints? Yeah, I do this occasionally. I've only been rolling at least a joint a day for like 8 years, damn. I think I'm gonna take tomorrow off of smoking. Is that chill? 21. Like, I assume you're laughing at shit that's been said in the chat, but it just looks like you've been crying all stream. Like, I fuck with you, but it looks like you're just having a rough day over there. Oh, sorry. You're good. You're good. I just hope everything's chill, you know? Emote only? Let's go. All right, we're lighting up in emote only. Everyone cry. Cry for me. Cry for me. Let me see a bunch of crying emotes. There we go. Let's light up to something somber. Oh! Here. All right, you can be done crying. Smile, man. Smile. Don't drop that dumbass Bob Ross one. I don't like that cool story Bob emote. That one always feels like niggas are mad at me. You know? Okay, The Weeknd. What did I do? What did I did? Huh. What was that song? That is in the Yellow Giant. Just look up Yellow Giant song. You'll find it. Cry for me, then stop crying. Oh, yeah. What's that show with The Weeknd on it where Jenna Ortega tied him to a bed and danced for him? Ryan, thank you for the 15 months. Hurry Up Tomorrow? Oh, no movie. Got you. Tomorrow's the Europa League final. We can't lose to Tottenham. Good luck. I'm going to the pub tomorrow to watch it, I think. The Weeknd was in Uncut Gems? Kevin Garnett was. I know that. Bonjour. Relegation derby game.
Hey Kaizen chat, hope y'all been good at 3 Eve been on and off sick ASF for like 3 weeks, which is the most fun ever aga. Hopefully it's let's up soon to love y'all. Full homo, love.
Much love, Wendy. Thank you for the 51. I hope you start feeling better soon. You ever done a watch party kind of thing? Yeah, occasionally. I mean, whenever there's gamer shit going on, like Summer Game Fest, Game Awards, announcements and shit, we watch that together as a community. We watched the Sidemen game together, and for the Champions League final, I'm probably gonna stream that in the Discord so y'all could watch it, and then I'll stream. But I can't show it on stream. Unless there's like free kicks, then I can quickly switch over. Any esports we could watch together? Nah. I don't really watch esports like that. That's not my thing. I prefer like sports. Like if I'd much rather watch a nigga like dunk on someone than watch someone get like a double kill in CS:GO. That's just me. That's just who I am. You know. Big black monkey nuts. Johnny, are you one of them weird people that no one really likes to be around?
Months, few much love. Cause
that's the first message you said today, and that's like it feels like your vibe just ain't really all that, you know. Raven, thank you for the 14. Appreciate it, dude. Ow. Ow. Cracker me. Cracker me. Kiss me, bozo. Hey, dude, I don't like you that much. You sound like a 10-year-old. I'll be real. You sound like a little child. Oh, your most recent message before Big Black Monkey Nuts was, nah, can't be disrespecting Doctor Who. See? You see the problem with Doctor Who fans and y'all see it now? What'd I do to you? I'm not saying you did anything. Y'all are just Supernatural fans, but the internet doesn't hate y'all as much yet. Only British people like Doctor Who? Isn't Doctor Who black now? Heavy on the yet. That's what I'm saying. Yes? Why you say it with a question mark? I didn't know. I've never watched it. He's gay? They made Doctor Who woke? Nigga, pronouns are who, him. That was stupid. Sorry. But he's black and gay and woke? He's always been ambiguous type shit. He kissed a man? Yo, did you know that's homosexual? And wears skirts? Wait, like in a pause way? Sorry. Skirts aren't for, like, I'm into dressing. I'll wear some, like, gay shit. Some, like, Harry Styles breaking gender norms ass shit. I just don't think I got the body for a skirt at the end of the day. Like, a crop top. Crop tops aren't even, like, that vibe. You gotta be a bad bitch? Nah. I just feel like
Bonjour.
You gotta have a certain waist that I don't have. Shembop, thank you for the year. Whoa! Appreciate you, dude. Mimi, you got funny looking legs? No, I got swole legs, nigga. I was a track and field runner. I think that's the issue. That's why I look crazy in shorts, because I got fat ass thighs. And a juicy butt. Is 2025, who cares? Nigga, no, I'm not saying like I don't want people to see me as gay. I don't want my ass to look whack if I'm wearing a skirt. That's what it is. The year doesn't matter. It's just I feel like I can't pull it off right now. That's all it is. Y'all just don't get me. You fuck up a cute romper? I forget what a romper is. Is that like the One Piece? not like Luffy, no. Romper. My boy Dylan, we call him Romp Monster. So, oh, this is tough though. It's crazy whenever you see a picture now, you really gotta scan it to make sure it's not AI. But that's tough. I'd romp that. But my wiener and balls would be there. It'd be too tight. I'm not trying to tuck in something that tight. That'll squeeze them. You know? Tuck? Nigga, it'll squeeze them. Sometimes I don't want them squeezed. Oh, they got dude rompers. This is from Zesties Inc. That's cold. Hit up Zesties for the dude romps. That's not even bad. I wouldn't wear it. But if I saw someone wearing it, I probably wouldn't double take. I would just be like, oh, that's what's up. And then go about my business. Everyone's different, though. Buy it for stream and surprise us? That'd be such a fun surprise. My streamer wore a romper today. Would you like tell people about how exciting it was? That's not a surprise, nigga. That's just clothes. We're past the age of dressing dudes wearing things normally associated with women. We're past the age of being like, oh my god, he's wearing caddies, kawaii. Like, we're past that. We're past the age of dudes wearing maid fits and all that. We're done. It's over. We don't need to do that no more. Stop now. What did I even do? OMG, I love your nails. I could paint my nails again. Painting nails is chill shit. But it's fun. Dude, no, it was a whole thing. Crop top? See, the Gucci crop top, that was a different vibe. Because again, that was 2019 and it was fake Gucci that I convinced everyone was real. That's all it is. Chris the femboy hater. Bro, the dudes wearing cat ears and maid outfits weren't even femboys. They were aggressively straight guys pandering toward... Allow it. Allow it. I fear my feet aren't for high heels or stilettos. ¿Por qué? I could rock stilettos. I just got big ass feet, you know? Too big and wide? You saying that like there ain't women with big and wide feet who rock heels? And nigga, what size you wear? Like an 8?
Bonjour.
Mayonnaise, thank you for the gifted again. Your second gifted. Wow. UK 11. Oh, that's a 12. Well, y'all niggas just call that a 12. Normally, shoe sizes in Europe are like 43. 40. Why'd I get British? 43 and shit. 40. Or is that just like the other parts of Europe? Well, why don't you call it 11? Bigger country, more people. We mog you. Eat my dick. Sorry. We're just like y'all if y'all evolved past the 18th century. You know? That's really what it is. Get mogged, nigga. You don't wear women's shoes? Ain't nobody ask. What? Why'd you say it with a ... at the end? As if you're hiding something. Never been a fan of Crocs. I don't see the vision. I've heard they're comfortable. Oct has Crocs with fur on the inside. It's not my thing. I mean, I can't wear them. They don't fit on my big beefers. I wear a UK 12, US 14, or 13. Fuck, how do numbers work? Birkenstocks? Birkenstocks are the ugliest thing you could put on your feet. In my opinion. Especially with no socks. Put them ugly ass shits away. Your feet look like idiots. I'm very against that. Women colorways are nice. What's your favorite color woman? What you mean by that? Uggs greater than Birks, greater than Crocs. Birch at the beach needs socks off. Nigga, wear flip-flops. Why are you wearing Birkenstocks at the beach? I remember when dudes used to wear these and moccasins back in high school. strong foot ass bastard. In my opinion, either shoes or nothing. I'm anti-sandal, anti-flip-flop. That's who I am. Yeah, and anything with like a buckle on it is crazy to me. You're wearing those right now? You watching a Twitch stream with sandals on, my nigga? Let the toes hang, I guess. Fuck it. What about the slides? I'm not the guy for him. I think genuinely because when I was a kid, I wore sandals like for the 3rd time ever. I was super excited because I got a dope pair of sandals. And then we were going to the library after we went to this little water park. I was wearing my sandals. I was excited to go read books and shit, whatever kids were into. And the door opened. It was a big, heavy metal door. And it went over my toe. And my toenail went back and dug into my skin. So I had to go to the hospital to get my toenail removed from my flesh. So ever since then, I just haven't been a sandal guy, you know? That's not really me. I feel like that's justified. Sandal trauma, yeah. I got a sandal aversion. Like, I just would rather wear shoes. They're safer, more comfortable. I don't see any negatives.
Bonjour.
Took your headphones out because you knew the story was coming. My fault. Alyssa, thank you for the 10 months. How you doing, dude? School would have given an ice pack. Yeah, well, this was in the summer. This was at like a local library. We just went right to the ER, and they were like, "Oh fuck, that's gross." And then while they were like trying to operate on me, I was a bitch ass nigga, bro. I got off the table and ran down the hall screaming because it hurt. I didn't want them to touch it. Everything they did to it fucking hurt. They had to end up like holding me down. There was like 3 doctors in the room. Yeah. Ran? Yes! I didn't want that shit, bro. It hurt. I would have rather it just fell out on its own time. You know? Running down the hall screaming is crazy. I was like 6, man. That's mad regular.
I got tooth fillings yesterday, had an injection, and the drilling away decay tooth was chill. I can handle pain. But then she started to get mad because I kept swallowing. I was choking on my own spit. She said it's involuntary swallowing. I just need you to stop. How am I gonna stop? It's involuntary? She then goes, "You are a very anxious person, aren't you? Okay, clock me like that."
Clock me?
Then after she was done, she said, "Bite down," and goes, "Your bite is terrible. Thanks, dentist. I have a crush on her."
Who taught you clock me? I feel like you can stop involuntary swallowing, though. You don't know how to close your throat? Not you clocking me. I can't imagine you saying that. No throat control, I guess. You were choking on it? Amateur hour. I remember when I used to choke on it. Clock me, been said here. What you mean? Oh, that's how Nova learned? She had you at beyond 180? Okay. So, if vertical is 0 degrees. So you went past upside down, horizontal, and then some. That's past 90 degrees. I'll keep it real with you. Not to be the math guy, but oh shit. I gotta be careful with that arm. I forgot. You know. That's my bad. But yeah, you were probably at a cool 95, 105 angle. The Cuck album leaked. I'm not even gonna look into it, man. I can't be asked. I don't know what else he's gonna have me like singing in my head. We already got that one song. I'm just nervous. The what album? Kanye's new album called Cuck. Y'all remember when he said, in 2020, I'm running for president of the United States, and then never did? Why the fuck do we still give him a platform? Who's we? Like society? I don't think society does. I feel like he's just so big he can't go away. Right? He's so big and loud. You know. Emo Libra, thank you for the 30 months. Appreciate it, dude. Wish his family loved him enough to get him help. Do you think people haven't attempted? This North fault. Yeah. Wildflower, that feels like you're kind of swaying the blame off him. It's not that people need to get him help. He needs to want help. Oh, I guess they might have. Yeah, maybe. You know, he's been doing this shit for like 8 years. Like he's been on something different for a minute. People that leaked it spent the group buy money on Holocaust charities. Damn. That's crazy. That's why Kim left. He didn't want to fix. Did you talk to her about it? Did you ask her? You called her up. You say, yo, Kimmy, why'd you leave Ye? She talked about it? Word. You know Kim Kardashian isn't any better, right? What you mean by that? You were talking to, what did I say? Nah, what you mean? What are you, like, V Much said she talked about it. You said, you know Kim Kardashian isn't any better. You gotta elaborate. You can't just throw that one out there. Give me the deets. Clock me. Whatever Nova said. As in, like, enabling? See, you can't assume she was enabling. I don't know. At the end of the day, we don't know these people. Talking about herself as a person. Yeah. No one is that successful with an intact moral compass. Yeah. So you saying Rihanna's worse than Kanye because she got more money than him? Taylor Swift is worse than Kanye because she's richer than him and more successful? Like, I'm on your side that, like, billionaires, that's too much money and there's no ethical way to get to that level. However, There's a difference between a billionaire that is and isn't a Nazi, right? There's levels to it. You know? At least in my opinion. The chorus on the outro to Cuck is I can't. Okay, I can name like 3. That's so crazy, man. Right? Hey, Raven. Let's pound it. You guys are telling me they are good people, but what you see and know is not eerily the truth behind closed doors. Okay, dude, you understand you're saying the same shit. You don't know the truth behind closed doors, do you? We're talking about Kanye in the grand scheme of how he presents himself as a celebrity. He is a Nazi. He has insane ideologies and takes and shit. We know that we don't know what he does behind closed doors. But we, like, the other celebrities, they don't do that shit. They don't do that shit up front. We don't see the evil shit. Right? I feel like I'm definitely not defending Kanye. Your original take was Kim K is just as bad. Is it okay to admit you're wrong, Raven? Because genuinely, like, there's no way you win this. I just want you to admit, okay, I'm wrong. Can you do that? Just say, like, I'm wrong here. I think I'm not getting my point across correctly, and that's why. Please just do it. Please. Thank you. All right. We're good. It's all over now.
Bonjour.
What's good, Hop?
East Timor Independence Day.
Is it East Timor Independence Day? It is. Damn, 2002 they gained independence from Indonesia. That's insane. Under 25 years ago. You just looked up holidays today? Damn. What else we got going on today? Holidays in Indonesia? No, holidays today. Chill. National Pick Strawberries Day. Oh, May is Save Your Tooth Month. Y'all know that. Be a Millionaire Day. Cameroon Republic Day. Clinical Trials Day. Eliza Doolittle Day. East Timor Independence Day. Hats for Headway. International Red Sneakers Day. National Eli Day. Man, why the fuck do Eli's get their own day? But veterans don't? I'm kidding. National Jace Day lands on National Eli Day. You gotta share your shit, Eli. It's not even you. National Quiche Lorraine Day. National Rio Day. National Stop Nausea Day. What does that mean? National Streaming Day. It's like National Netflix, Hulu, Apple Plus, Paramount Plus Appreciation. That's what it is. Is that all this week? That's all today, bro. Oh, it's Doug the Pug's birthday, and Cher's birthday, and Austin McBroom's birthday. World Bee Day is today. Let's go. Yeah, National Millionaire Day. We already talked about that. 4 years ago today, kids went missing in my town. His documentary It's gonna be something in 20 years, I bet. That's a crazy thing to say about a missing child. Type shit. It sounds like you took him low-key. What the hell? His documentary is gonna be crazy. But he's dead, long gone. See, that's not even always the case. Wasn't there that one girl who was kidnapped like 25 years ago and just found like 5 years back? Does Eli need a jerk? What's going on? Happens all the time. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. What are we talking about? Eli needs a jerk. Sounds like a TV show on Disney XD. But I digress. Let's check out what Nova's made. Let's go to the British section of the Discord. British section. We've already... Oh, you started making bullshit again. Well, this is fine. 3 wieners, 3 eggs, 2 breads, and some bean. Little song I'm working on. Meat. Damn, nigga. I like how one of your wieners has a pussy. The other one doesn't. That's definitely forlorn meat, though. You know? That looks good. Persephone. What brand is this? Dr. Oetker? That looks like some good ass oven pizza. Saturated ass pizza? Well, yeah, you could tell the lighting in the room is very like, it's transgender lighting in here. So, but the pizza look good. Oh, come on, man. This shit's so pathetic, bro. Carcass fatigue. You don't even put that shit on some rice with some like hot sauce or nothing. You just go straight chicken mode. Foreshadowing. 2 Scotch eggs. I'm with it. Dude, get this shit out of here. How much leftover did you have? That's crazy. I'm with the Scotch egg, but like you just doing whatever with this. Why are you holding it open for us? Like we try to see that, man. Who's she? Good eats. All around scran. Proper scran la. A little too beanie for me. Eggs and mushrooms could use some hot sauce. Outside of that, good eats. I'm British, this counts. Nigga, that's McDonald's. That's some chill shit, though. British McDonald's buns look very kind. Look friendly. Vince eating fruit. It's crazy to go from a vegan with a kiwi to this. That's tough. I like the juxtaposition. Those things are pussied out, bro. I've never seen such pussied wieners. Did you eat the sticker, you hungry bitch? Oh, you. Man, take that shit off. You definitely had it dangling in your mouth on the first bite. No, thank you for the 14 months. Appreciate you. I think we saw these. Yeah, we talked about how these were pussying out. But I've never seen such giant up dogs, you know? Crazy world. I'm trying to scroll back to see some of the good shit you've made. Hold on. You didn't make that though. See, like, there's nothing unappetizing about this or this. Like, I know people hate on your food a lot, but at the end of the day, that's potatoes, beans, and sausage. How you gonna be mad at that? Right? 3 bursted wieners on the grass? Bro, I know this wasn't a cookout or nothing. This was just you in your backyard. You just wanted to take the hot dogs out? Was this at like a barbecue or was this just your place? Those things are busted though. They probably tasted good. See, now you can fill the slit with condiments. Perfect hole for mayonnaise or ketchup. Right? The lamb scotch eggs are devilish, bro. Proper delicious, mate. Yeah. He's British, all right. Tell you what. Sitting cross-legged in the grass, enjoying some bustard. Enjoying some bustard. Bustard weenies. Let's do scrandle. Let's get that done. Scrandle is probably way more difficult for me than it should be because I'm hungry, right? People rate these foods way too critically. Oh, shit. Guy like me.
I'm getting my ass beat by the masked debutante and I want to commit.
Getting your ass beat by the masked debutante and you want to commit? Stop that. The masked debutante. Debutant. I don't know those words, but thank you for the 6 months, Ann. You need to redeem yourself for being a newbie foodie. That one was fucked up. That one wasn't good. That didn't count. Easily the Euro. That's not even, we don't even need to look at the Dundee United shit. That's not what we're here for. Shit. See, faced with both of these options, I would definitely pick the moldy burger over the yucky bacon.
Bonjour.
Yeah, but both of them weren't looking great.
This the longest I ever subbed to someone.
Thank you for the 20 months, Shanucci. Appreciate, or did I say 20? I'm at 4. I saw that this was $20 and got my numbers confused. Thank you for the 4 months. Easily the ticker. There's no way niggas are down to pay 20 bucks, 20 quid rather, for some Arsenal nachos. Yeah, don't play with me. Ooh. I'd go with the sausage roll. That's a biggin. Call me crazy, but I'd rather have the nachos? You're nuts for that, low key. This is cheaper as well. I mean, British people love them some bullshit. Get in, mate. Easy chicken. That's some good looking chicken. This is Australian too. Beautiful. Bread with lard and onions versus the sausage roll. Well, like, I'd assume it's this. The Hungarian Kenya. Can your balls fit in my mouth? Get in. Argentinian barbecue. That looks real fatty. Is that picanha? Don't play with me. It's gotta be that. Not even a competition. This burger is far more appealing. It's got some solid height to it, but it's not too tall. Great layering. You can see the pickle. You can see that there's probably something else under there, hopefully. There's cheese. No onions is upsetting. This one just sloppy and mushy. Give me the good burger. What?! I don't even believe it, man. Caramel and chocolate churros from Brazil or Bombay chicken curry from Brighton. Oh, this is Flamengo. That's cold. See, I'd definitely rather have the Bombay chicken curry. 100%. But I know people like their sweets. Chicken me. 1 point off. Come on, man. Cheese and chorizo turnover from Portugal. Chips, chicken, chip shop curry sauce from Aston Villa. 11 quid versus 4 quid 20. Come on. Easy. Okay. That one was fucked up. Which ones did they do me crazy on? Hold on. I can't look at them. I can't go look. Oh, I hate you. Did I say thank you, Coy? Thank you. I hope you're having a nice day, dude. Everything feels wrong now. I thought that was gonna be our first 10 out of 10. I thought I had what it took. Okay, food guesser. Now it's time. Yesterday, they played with me. They gave us Hong Kong and Tunisia for 2 of the foods. No one guesses Hong Kong nor Tunisia. Right? These are funny. I feel like they're French style funny. This is Asian style funny. I thought marzipan was just French with it. Marzipan? You know? Okay, we gotta throw us out there. Frog cake. Well, that fucking helps. This ain't Filipino. South of the Philippines. Is this gonna be like Argentina? Oh! When it doesn't make sense, it's Canada or Australia. I'm thinking too out loud. I'm thinking with my heart, not my stomach. Whenever it doesn't make sense, Canada and Australia are the 2 big bitches. Is this fry bread? Or a variety of it? Unfortunate. It looked like fry bread though. Makitsa. Makitsa. Type shit. Yogurt. I didn't see the word yogurt. That's unfortunate. But it's not that deep. Makitsa. That doesn't sound like a word that I know. Throw me in Austria and then throw me in Turkey. I see. Borders Turkey to the northwest. Oh. I'm off my game. I can't think of countries right now. Greece is yonder. Croatia's yonder. Hungary is the other direction, right? Bosnia's over there. I don't think Bosnia touches Turkey. What the fuck does, dude? I'm losing it. The word seems Greek. Does Greece touch it? Denmark does not border no damn... What's it called? It's Bulgaria! Oh, motherfucker! Okay, yeah. It goes up in its little hole. Unfortunate. Yeah, they're playing with me, man. Yeah, other countries use saffron. Sure, dude. That's crazy. They do. Such as Iran. Man, they're tough now. This has gotta be... If this isn't Jamaica, I'm gay. Oh. Shit. Oil down? Is this the Bahamas? Where they do the oil down? I know. Trinidad? Oh, fuck, man. I know this. What is it? Just tell me. It's Grenada. I knew that. I knew it was a small island. I'm gay. I'm gay. Yeah, yeah. Clap it up, Chuckles. Fuck you, man. I don't care anymore. Clap it up. Sorry. Oil me down, clap me up. Fuck it. Whatever feels right. Where'd the truth go? Wait. Oh. One sec. Sorry. Nothing's making sense right now. Isn't the basketball game starting in like 2 minutes? In like a second, actually?
I'm looking around.
Shh. You're gonna give me copyright. I'm like 4, 5 seconds from wildin', and we got 3 more days till Friday. How we got 3 more weeks? I want juice. 1 second. I'm gonna get juicy, and then we'll lock in. Passion fruit mango. Ha! Motherfucker. Juice me. Oh, okay. So I talked about this at the beginning of the stream. Exclamation point clips, and you can see the new clips accounts for the Twitch stream clips, which also means when shit happens, y'all gotta start clipping. Cause there's been a lot of shit that happens lately, but niggas don't clip. Niggas ain't clippers like they used to be. Yeah, and name the clip too. Make our life beautifuler. Ow. I feel like dicks, man. Big ones, big ones. Wednesday season 2, sneak peek. Did y'all watch Wednesday? Was it good? Operation Clip. Kishori, thank you for the 34. Whoa. Appreciate it, dude. I want to play some like chill ass shit today. Like American Truck Simulator or something. Should we just drive across the country in a sexual way? We could. Dumb question. Have you played any of the Postal games? I've played Postal 2, I think. And Brain Damaged. Not a big fan of the Postal series, you know. You should get a real Clipper. What you mean? We can't be real Clippers? Hotel Architect. We could build a hotel. Siege the Sandbox. What games have y'all been playing? Not like games. Have y'all been playing like any fun, chill shit? How y'all feel about Blueprints? Blueprints is really cool, but the issue is it's fucked. You gotta use your brain, and I don't wanna, you know? The Contexto for today was some poo. They call me Contexto Chris. I'll get this shit in a second, bro. Check it out. Get it. Whoa! Thank you for the 19 months, Tangled Moon. Okay, today we start. Water me. Juice. Wet. Mouth. Okay. Grass. Dog. Dog water. Okay. You've been speedrunning Cuphead. Oh shit, I haven't played Cuphead in a minute. Cooking. Okay. I can't even think of words right now. I'm thinking too close-minded. I'm only thinking of water-related things, and water's 1,000 off. So let hose. Burger. Lettuce me. Watch lettuce. Okay. Get off food. It's not food related. It's definitely not food. Mouse's slut game. There's a choose your own adventure game that has a streamer mode where this dinosaur has big old titties and chat can help choose shit. Is it a visual novel? It sounds like a visual novel. The dinosaur? Wait, okay. It got big titties? How big? It is a visual novel. Chat hates when I play things that include reading. Niggas leave by the boatload. Oh, we should play this. I don't think that's TOS. I don't think it does. It ever get TOS, Mouse? Oh yeah, it has streamer mode, you said. Yeah, okay. We'll check this out. Let's play this one. Let's smoke a little bit more first, and then we'll get into it. Yeah. Big titties. Yeah. Connect your Twitch chat and let your viewers vote on difficult decisions. Huge. Yeah, we'll connect the Twitch and y'all get to play with the shit. Y'all get to, whoa. That'll be fun. And I get to draw. And oh, she shows off her feet. Okay. And I can unlock outfits. Huge. I'm going to add everyone in the Discord and let them know it's titties with dinosaurs time and y'all get to participate. Or dinosaur with titties, rather. You play horror games? Yeah. Every October, I play horror games every single day of the month. And we play horror games sporadically throughout the year. It's just like my first year or two of streaming, all I would do was Minecraft and horror games. So I'm sort of like, I've played most of the ones that people talk about. I grew up watching Dashie, Markiplier. Like, I've played the games. Why does Swimsuit 2 and Expedition give the girls fat asses? Because that's why you gotta be Lune. Thoughts on DBD? Bad fucking game. Asymmetrical horror, saturated the horror market in an extremely negative way, and none of the games are horror in nature. They're just walk around while someone else walks around faster than you. Bad fucking game. Dead by Daylight, Friday the 13th. The only one that had heart was Prop Night. Luna is your win condition? It's Mael time. Trust me. Focus on Mael. She is the win condition. LV, thank you for the 10 months.
10 months and I'm pissed.
Why have you pissed? I got a horror game that's gonna mess your trousers up? What game?
Outlast 2.
Thoughts on D&D? Dungeons and Dragon? I've never been Dungeons and Dragons guy. Mael, CL, Monaco, Dream Team. I did Mael and Gustav, and my third character was usually CL because CL can buff Mael crazy. You just realized this earlier. She's the new carry. She is the best by far. Trust me. Not even on some spoiler shit. Like, you can make her so broken, I found. Most games with a good group, it can be really fun. But can't that be said for, like, anything? Like, if me and my boys were all watching, like, a fucking... like, a rock roll across the street, we could turn it into a good time. You know? Did this nigga ever tell me the horror game that's gonna mess up my trousers? No. Yeah, I saw they nerfed Stendhal. They nerfed it the day I started trying to beat Simon. And Stendhal was my win condition. So I had to come back with a whole new strategy. I had to respec every single thing. A Shadow over Freddy's? FYI, no one's ever finished this game. And it was banned at some point. So it's a Five Nights at Freddy's mod ROM hack. What you mean banned? What does that mean banned? The scariest FNAF game ever. Nigga, the game from 7 years ago? That's just black and white. That's why it's scary. Because you can't fucking see anything. And then you just get jump scared. Yeah, I know about it. I'm not playing that dumbass shit. That's not a good horror game. That's not a good game. And banned isn't even the right word. And Five Nights at Freddy's... This game got banned for being too scary. Dude, is this shit made for 5-year-olds? This FNAF game got banned for being too scary. That's not why they would ban a game. Is literally too fucking scary. That's fake. Don't open your eyes. I think we've played that. Is that one on Itch.io? We've played so many games. Don't Open Your Eyes isn't on Steam. Layers of Fear. We played Layers of Fear 1 and 2. For walking simulators, like, sure, those are fine games. But I find them quite boring. Right? Like, I know walking simulators, usually all you do is walk. Soma, my balls fit in your mouth. Soma, y'all are only naming games I don't like right now. I sound like Mr. Hater, but Soma is so boring and pretentious, and it's like, it tries to make you feel a certain way, even though you have no feelings towards anything in the game, because all you do is walk through a fucking boring-ass space world. Do I have a favorite horror game? Nah, most horror games suck, but they're my favorite genre of games. Look Outside is definitely up there. Look Outside's one of the best horror games in the past 10 years, I'd say. Those backroom games, I'm a backroom hater as well. But before y'all like come at me and say, bro, you hate everything. I've tried all these things. That's why I have opinions on them, because I've actually tried them all. I didn't just watch Markiplier play them, right? Horror games are barely fun. From a guy who's played so many horror games. Mortuary Assistant's cool. I don't got a problem with that game. That was chill shit. You're playing a Midnight Walk? Yeah, I started a Midnight Walk. I never finished it. It's a lot more relaxed than I anticipated. I wanted it to be a little more in my face, you know? I think the Boba Tea Shop was real cute. It was only a 52-minute game, but it was done really well. It's the basic, like, you work a new job game, right? Everyone's seen these. It's like a Chila's Art game. I'm sure y'all saw clips of Queso, Markiplier, Dashy, whoever the fuck playing it. But it's cool. Other horror games I hate, Spot the Anomaly or Anomaly Detector. Those ones suck. What's that new one where it's like Papers, Please, but you gotta find out if people are zombies? I do want to check that one out. I'm not gonna form a hateful opinion on that yet. Quarantine Zone, that's it, yeah. I'd check this out. It's not even out till September. Wait. Oh, this is a different... Is this the one I'm thinking of? I don't think that's the one I'm thinking of. Not My Neighbor. We played Not My Neighbor. That one's chill. There's so many video games, man. And only like 3 of them got dinosaurs with big ass titties. We gotta do something about this. Nun Massacre? Yeah, all of those like puppet combo games, they're just loud. Like, I can admit they do have some frightening moments, but those games are about the volume. You ever seen It Steals? I know you're gonna fuck with it. I was playing this game back in 2022, back when it first came out, actually. Yeah, you know the person who made It Steals is also the one who made Upturned and Lethal Company, 2 other games I own. I'm telling you, bro, I know these horror games. I know them more than you. I promise. Relax. I do this. You ever cover drama? Man, like what? I'll talk about how gross Asmongold is. But what else you mean? Have you tried Monster Hunter Wilds? Yeah, I like Wilds. It's pretty fun. The So versus Zoe drama. I don't care. That shit is so... That's for like 8-year-olds to pay attention to, man. That's not really for like grown adults to focus on, I feel like. That shit feels real high school. Right? Well, I mean, it's about Streamer University. So understandably, it feels very high school. I remember when Kai was doing the Streamer University announcements, he had to keep saying, for all the 14, 15, 16-year-olds mad you didn't get in. Oh. That's just crazy. I don't know. I played It Steals because of you. My brain just remembered. Yeah, It Steals is great. I'm really glad that Zeekers blew up from Lethal Company. Very talented developer. You gotta respect it. You gotta respect it. Everyone get fucking faded quick. Also, we're 4 subs away from 2,300. And therefore, we're 204 subs away from 2,500. Meaning, we might start the next Nuglock someday. Asmongold House is nasty, but you gotta like that he's just normal even though he's big on Twitch. What the fuck do you mean normal? In what way is Asmongold normal? The way he's disgusting? The way he rubs blood from his teeth on the wall. The way he had a dead rat in the corner of his room as his alarm clock. The way he donated money to the girl who called the child an N-word on stream in order to get more people to donate to her. He doesn't flaunt his money. I don't give a fuck. Nigga, there's a lot of people that don't flaunt their money. It's a lot of big streamers that don't flaunt their money. You ever seen Queso talk about how rich he is? You ever seen Jinxie talk about how rich he is? You ever seen... I feel like being a fan of Hassan Gold or Asmongold in any way makes you kind of a gross person by like association. It's like a distributive property thing. I just can't get with it. Also, Wolves up 8-0 to start. Just put it in their faces. He's living what he talks about, unlike Hassan. So are you just a Hassan hater? What does Hassan talk about that he's supposed to be living? Socialism when you have a small house, not a big house. Right? What I just come back to, it's an Asmongold fan in the chat. I'm just a little shocked that they actually exist. I didn't know they were real. I thought y'all all kicked it in the same basement. Crazy world, man. C'est la vie. And she gonna shake it like a red nose. Anyway, what y'all smoking on? How can you be a communist and indulge in capitalism? Because this is a capitalist society. How are you gonna avoid society? How is he, one person, going to exist outside of the system that he has been a part of since he was born? That's not how it works, dumb fuck. Some Baccio mint? Hell yeah. I haven't smoked butterscotch Baccio in a minute. Damn. I miss the Baccios. Wow! Banishka, thank you for the 5. Getting us back up to 2,300 subs. Everyone take a Banishka hitter sipper shit. He got $1,000 shirts, but says capitalism is bad. Yeah, bro, I think capitalism's bad. You think capitalism's bad. You're just too stupid to realize you think that. You're gonna be working until you die. You know that, right? That sucks, doesn't it? It's a product of capitalism, my nigga. Like, I fucking hate capitalism. I have a $3,000 PC behind the camera. Am I fake now? These are things that, like, you can get within this world, but, like, there's no way to not live in a capitalist society in the US. What other system works better, though? Man. Go watch Asmon's stream. You're done. You're too far gone, buddy. Just go watch Asmon's stream. If those things I said to you didn't make sense, you got it, bro. You win. Fuck it. It's over. We can hate capitalism, but no other system is shown to be effective. Because every other system that shows effectivism, you know what the US does to those countries? You know the reason socialism hasn't worked anywhere? Because of US intervention. Dickhead. When you start blowing up a country, of course things aren't going to work. When you start bribing leaders with millions of dollars, of course things aren't going to work. Why the fuck were we in Cuba, my nigga? Like, dude, I genuinely don't think you know what you're talking about. Understandable? Okay. Type shit. You be on Twitter talking about why didn't the Palestinians show any support for Black Lives Matter, actually. You a CIA operative for sure, bro. What are you trying to divide right now? I just feel like that was a crazy thing to come in on. I digress. Matter of fact, yeah, maybe everyone just needs a hug. Bring it in. You're warm. You smell good? Thanks, I peed. I get nervous. Wash your pits! You got the Wolves game on? Yes, I do. It's right above my face on my monitor. Yeah, I didn't knock the cam battery out. I just realized that. I'm really talented and, like, sexy. Who's winning? It's 10-3 Wolves right now. But things have just begun. There's no time to make judgments. Make that 10-4. We can have socialism policies and a capitalism system, just need a president to implement them. Yeah. The president does that. I didn't see Marmouche. I saw you mention it earlier. What'd he do? He hit some cold shit? Marmouche goal today. Must see. Omar Marmouche's world. He gives Man City lead versus Bournemouth. Okay. Hold on. Wait, whoa. Cozy roguelike. Hades, Risk of Rain 2, Balatro. Good games. Whew. Okay. Damn, this just makes me excited for tomorrow. Watch Man U lose. You know? He scored 5 free kicks in 3 games for Frankfurt before City bought him. Damn. I didn't know he was a baller like that. I wasn't watching Frankfurt like that. You know. I wish Rematch was back. They're doing a console beta on like the 29th or some shit. But oh shit, we got a hype train going. Run it up and I'll show you my dinosaur boobs. We're gonna play dinosaur boobs in a sec. Let me add everyone in the Discord quick. At everyone. Hey dude. We're live and about to play with dinosaur boobs. With chat intervention. Get in here. Right? Go run it up in the Discord for me. Go run it up. Yo, go drop a like, a subscribe on the Discord notif. Let me see them gloves. Does that mean there'll be nipples? Maybe. Who's that black baby? Oh, that's a bald woman? I thought that was a baby. It's very small. You can't handle all that dino? Not everyone can. Advanced Warfare Zombies is hard and I'm gonna cry. Pussy. Sorry. Bitch. Sorry. Gel Ball, thank you for the 14 months. Woo! Appreciate that, dude. And Fala Serio, thank you for the 5 months. And VJet. Hell yeah. I see. Damn, everyone's coming through for the dinosaur boobs. That's crazy. Y'all niggas weren't gonna be here till I said Dino boobs is coming out. It's a weird world we live in. Okay, I understand it. But hey, listen, for those just joining, we're about to play a game where y'all vote on what we do within the game, right? And there's dinosaurs with big ass titties. That's all I'm telling you. That's all you get to know for now. Okay? Sound good? But one of your fish died today? Damn. R.I.P. Bisky. Like from Hunter x Hunter. Is that what it was named after? Damn. Evil world. You still got going in Killua though? Always a bright side, you know? There's always some Hunter x Hunter in that fishbowl. That's beautiful. Damn, I know what you are. That's funny. Chat sounds like Asmongold. Video games are missing women with big boobs. Nah, here's the thing. My chat is gay, right? The people saying that are probably gay women, right? It's different. It's a completely different bit. Gay women, aka lesbians, if you will. And we're talking about dinosaurs with big boobs, not women with big boobs. Ew. Give me the I'm kidding. Not ew to women, just ew to big boobs. Chris, thank you for the 15, dude.
I'm still looking for Daddy's shoes.
God hasn't been reading things correctly lately. I don't know what that's about. Thank you for the 15 months. Oh, cheers. Okay. And Hash Slanging Slasher, thank you for the 21. And M's Moving Castle, thank you for the 2. So many resubs coming through. Bro. Level 4 on this train already. Y'all running this train on me. Shit. Sorry. Are y'all ready to get into dinosaur breasts? Are y'all ready? Is that what y'all were born for? Okay. Hold on. Let's get things open. The dinosaur with double D's. That's what we're playing. Okay, one sec. Let me
Smiley
connect
face.
Switch. Is there like a streamer mode? This is the menu. That's so crazy. Bree Nanner, thank you for the 37. Much love. All right. I think it connected, y'all. Did I turn it on?
Bonjour.
I did. So y'all will be able to vote on difficult dilemmas and shit. That's what you're here for. And Tyler Cherry, thank you for the 45 months. This game includes content that deals with mature topics and sexual content that is not appropriate for all audiences. Get your headphones on.
Dinosaur with double D's.
Let's go.
In 1824, when archaeologists found the bones of creatures believed to have lived more than 230 million years ago, the world was turned upside down.
Of course. That's what happens.
This was proof that long before man, giants actually dominated this planet. The dinosaurs. But do you know what does not have bones?
Boobs?
Breasts.
Yup.
Because this flubber-like substance has not been able to withstand the test of time, scientists have been overlooking one crucial detail.
Did dinosaurs have boobs?
The dinosaurs probably had fed juicy milkers.
Yeah. Probably. Millions of years later. Huge. Dinosaur looks around the room nervously while moving her knee up and down nervously. Oh, shit, nervously. She anxiously looks around the unfamiliar room, her eyes wide open. It's an old, musty room, just like in the movies. A therapy room so stereotypical that it almost seems to be a parody. She can't help but be a little bit nervous. Hey. I'm quite the introvert and I'm not used to talking to others about my feelings at all. But Mr. Robson was right. It's time I start working on myself.
What?
She used a mature hand, confidently pushed down the handle of the door to the office. She got a fat ass too. That must be the doctor. Wait, do I look presentable enough? Quickly, she snags a mirror from her handbag and inspects herself before he enters the room. Okay. Okay, wait a minute.
Bonjour.
Gay women rise. Checking in gear for Dino boobs.
No way. Okay, you can't even see nothing. It's just got a cycle of pussies that make different sounds. Thank you for the 26, baby dog. Much love. This is for the gay women. So A does a squish. B is chunky, you know. Yeah, it's gotta be E, bro. That's good, vulva. Perfect. That's all she did to make herself presentable was change her vulva. She made it fart more. That's tough. A deep, manly yet reassuring voice is heard from the entrance behind him. Good afternoon. My apologies for the long wait. He reaches out a well-manicured hand as he introduces himself as Dr. Leonel Pogistot. She may call him Leon. Okay. Smooth. As the rough texture of his calloused fingers grip her hand tightly, a warm feeling comes over her. With a friendly smile, the imposing doctor takes a seat opposite of hers. The chair creaks under the weight of his massive, muscular body. Wow. Voice like a subwoofer, arms like tree trunks, and those trousers as if they're push-up bra pants. She can hardly focus.
You've been lying, saying that I took away your peace. Drowning by yourself, now you wanna blame me. Like you have no options. I ain't take your options.
I've never kissed someone with a mustache before. I wonder what that would feel like. Get it together, Dinosaur! What is wrong with you? You're normally not like this. Let's have a look. Holy shit, that nigga dick big as fuck! Whoa! Impatiently, he goes through his papers. I see that you're here because you feel a bit confused. Is this correct? Before the dinosaur has a chance to answer, he continues. Sorry. What was your name again? What?
Oh.
It was typing shit for me. It does seem that you are a bit confused indeed. With a friendly smile on his face, he glances over the papers in his hand. The dinosaur notices there is a very calming aura surrounding him. I see that your name is Dinosaur. Is this correct? That's right. Dinosaur with double D's. Oh, nice. I must admit, I'm quite nervous. There's no need to be nervous. This is just an initial interview to get to know each other a bit. Because the more I know, the more I know you, the easier it'll be for me to help you. That is why we're going to do an introduction test first, so that if you turn out to be dumb, I know if we should talk to you in a condescending tone in the future. There are no right or wrong answers in this initial interview. Hey, type in chat, exclamation point A or B. Y'all ready? The dinosaur is a little nervous, but nods determined towards Leon. All right, time for the first question. In a few words, how would you describe yourself? What we going with? Hey, what we going with? Bitch, what we going with? It's taking all the A's, because y'all are delayed. Eating chips, not delays. Bad bitch in the gaze. Okay, I put you in them face. Hilarious? Without asking. Hell nah, bro. On to the next question. What's your favorite activity? Man, this shit is actually good. This got jokes. B Cruising, thank you for the 5 months. And Toothless, thank you for the 36. Woo!
Hello.
Much love, y'all. Favorite activity? It seems like it's between dancing and somersaulting. Somersaulting wins it, I'd say. Oh, really? So you really enjoy being physically active? Girl, stand up! Damn! All right, then let's move on to the next question. What's your favorite song? Y'all know what to vote for here. Y'all are choosing Careless Whisper over Ding Ding Dong? Whatever. Oh, really? Call me pathetic, but I can't listen to this song without getting choked up either. Cute. Next question. What is your favorite snack? I'd like to use a lifeline. What the fuck? What the fuck? What does that mean? What's a lifeline? Hold on. A lifeline? It's your own opinion. I would like to call my sweet cat Mr. Robson. What the fuck? Dinosaur picks up her phone and calls her cute cat Mr. Robson. Meow.
Bonjour.
Mr. Dingles, thank you for the 2 years. Appreciate you, dude. Hey, Robson, I don't have long. Here's the question. What's my favorite snack? Are you sure? Okay, thank you. Dinosaur hangs up the phone just before the timer runs out. Okay, well, what's your answer?
Bonjour.
We still don't know. The cow, thank you for the 22 months. Appreciate it, dude. Extra large cheese pizza. Oh, what a good choice. I really enjoy that too. We're getting on his good side. We could fuck the big dick doctor. I feel like I'm really getting to know you a bit already. On to the next question. Did you know that some claim that people who cry during a movie have a higher emotional intelligence? Personally, I'm a bit skeptical about that. I doubt whether people who cry over a drawn dead lion are really more intelligent. What's your favorite movie? What the fuck, man? Pull them shits up. What's Dinosaur's favorite movie? This is the copyright-free YouTube song everyone uses, right? I'm not tripping. Oh, he's such a sweet little creature, isn't he? Wow, I didn't expect us to have that much in common. Too bad I didn't have anyone to watch movies with. Anyway, next question. Name something you really enjoy.
Teehee, let's see.
What's your favorite? Y'all go with the mustache? I think 6.
Oh.
Teehee, this was the easiest question yet.
Dinosaur thinks as she sneaks a peek at his hard six-pack. Well, that wasn't too bad, was it? Dinosaur's feeling relieved. Although she was a bit reluctant to open up like this, it wasn't all that bad. Open up? You just answered like... That'd be called therapy, though. The big dick dude asking you your favorite snacks and shit. Oh, by the way, I almost forgot. What is your favorite dinosaur? Nanimi Tendai, Oh no. Does he know? Why else would he ask that question? Well, he knows. Dinosaur starts sweating between her sensual thighs and underneath her breasts. This was a mistake. I never should have come here. Wait, I have to answer. Otherwise, I might come across even more suspicious. What's the best? Y'all like the long neck? A long neck. Okay. Your answer. Very peculiar. With a questionable look on his face, Dr. Leon turns his attention to his notes. All right, all done. Believe it or not, these answers could teach you a lot about a person. And I, as a therapist, have already gotten to know a lot about you. That you take these kinds of tests very seriously, for example. Dr. Leon points out her sexy sweat. Dude, he hands her a tissue. Don't worry, that is a good thing. It means you take this session very seriously and are willing to work on yourself. That is the first step. Very impressive. Thank you. Dinosaur feels the stress leaving her body. Looks like he didn't notice after all. I'm way too stressed. Maybe therapy is a good idea after all. Something like this already sends my stress levels through the roof. Dinosaur takes the tissue from Dr. Leon and wipes the inside of her moist thighs dry. I'm sorry, where can I put this? Don't say I'll take it. Carefully, he grabs the... They're doing too much now, bro. What you mean? Stores it in his cheek like a hamster. Looks like you've had enough for today. Oh, he just moves on? Nah, bro. I would suggest making a new appointment for next week so we can really get into it. All right, that sounds good, doctor. Please, call me Leon. I will, Lion. Damn. Dinosaur is lying in bed. A thin sheet just barely covers her enormous body. Because it is quite warm, she is not wearing any other clothes. Curled up against her is her best friend, who also happens to be the cutest cat ever. That was a strange day, Mr. Robson. Hey. You're usually my only conversation partner. But today I was sharing my most personal opinions with this random attractive stud. Purr. Hell no, bro! That's her cat? You're so sweet and cute. She's... Dude, this shit is crazy. Oh, she tickles his cute little cat feet. He likes it.
Mr. Robson is my oldest and most loyal friend. He may not be all that talkative, and sometimes he falls asleep when I'm in the middle of a sentence, but I feel like I can always talk to him about anything. I don't know if the therapy is already starting to work or if I'm just glad it's over, but I feel a lot lighter already. Maybe it's a good idea to go back for another session next week after all. Purr. I must say, it was quite a shock when Dr. Leon sprung that dinosaur question on me. What if he finds out that I'm actually a dinosaur? Your name is... On the other hand, there will come a point in time where it will be inevitable to share the real reason that I'm visiting, my loneliness. I've been lonely for millions of years now. Oh, the tears all on her boobs, all milky and shit. Come on, man. She lets out a sad sigh. But thankfully, I have you, Mr. Robson. Purr. Teehee, I love you too, Mr. Robson. Purr. You're right, Mr. Robson. Nobody can truly love me if I don't love myself. Purr. Don't get political. Okay. Purr. A week has gone by already when Dinosaur finds herself in Dr. Leon's waiting room again. She can feel her sexually attractive belly. Her sexually attractive belly rumble with nerves. Do I know for sure that I want to go through with this? It all feels so vulnerable. She arrived early, so she doesn't feel like she has to go in right away. But despite her hesitation, the clock on the wall seems to be ticking faster and louder than usual. Maybe I'm making a mistake by coming here. Then Dinosaur notices the overly attractive man that is sitting just a few seats away from her, from the corner of her eye. Dinosaur sneaks a peek his way. When she sees him, she can barely believe he's real. A jawline that seems to be chiseled by a sculptor. A hairline that could break off a hedge trimmer. And that body, wow. As if his place of birth is dreamland. Feel like he stepped straight out of a chem box.
You've been lying, saying that I took away your peace. Drowning by yourself, now you wanna blame me. Like you have no options. I ain't take your options. Now I'm not.
He's a Ken doll with a penis. That's her bit. Okay. Toes. Does Ken not have toes? You think that was in Love Island? Yeah, they're using like all the main copyright-free songs, I've noticed. He doesn't even seem to notice me. He must think I'm a monster. He's wiping what seems to be cat hairs from his shirt while he's unintelligibly muttering to himself. Then Dinosaur does something that even surprises her. She musters up some courage and actually decides to speak to him. A cat owner, I see. He looks up. Oh, these hairs? No, it's just that I can't stop strangling cats. Alright. Y'all hang out with him for a sec. I'm gonna go pee right quick. Chill with the cat murderer. Let's play with them titties.
Can't stop strangling cats. Nani mitandaya?
Huh?
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just kidding. I know. Not funny. No, it's my bad. Guess I'm just a little tense about my appointment. What the fuck is that pose? That's the pose she made when she did the Peter Griffin impersonation. Well, you wouldn't be the first person who doesn't understand me. The therapist is way better. He then stares at the sky for about 2 to 3 seconds with an emotional look on his face. Very sad. But yeah, anyway. Period, nigga. My bitch pose nasty. I've actually got this free fur coat. He gestures to the hair on his shirt. Because I just can't leave my house without cuddling my cat. Call me a little bitch. But I just love that furry little guy, you know? Well, I find it very endearing. Dinosaur is taken aback at how easy it is for her to talk to this attractive stranger. It's normally never this easy for me. She looks around in her purse. Must be here somewhere. Here it is. She kind of chopped from the side though. I don't like, she looks better from the front angle. It's like Phineas. He looks dumb as shit from the front. But from the side, he looks like a regular guy. Right? Hands in one of those cat hair rollers. His sexy fingertip accidentally touches Dinosaur's hand lightly. A wave of goosebumps rolls over her bare shoulders. Handy, thank you. Unready, thank you for the 33.
I just clicked on stream. What is this?
Dinosaur with double D's. She got big ass titties and he got a big ass dick. What you think? We're growling, right? Hey, what y'all want us to do? We growling. There's no choice. There's no world where we just be nonchalant. Oh. I thought it was gonna be like, but I didn't think it. I forgot she's a dinosaur, you know? That's on me. Oops. Bless you. Luckily he didn't notice. He's dumb as shit, man. He starts brushing his tight shirt. While holding his shirt up to brush it, Dinosaur catches a glimpse of his shiny six-pack. Out of excitement, a drop of sweat squirts out from one of her pores, which makes her catch herself peeking just before he makes eye contact with her again. What a dude. What? What time do you have to go in? Huh? Have to go. What? Well, I assume you're not just here for the comfortable chairs. You're waiting for your appointment as well, right? He makes an XD face. How do you make that face? Oh, yeah. Dinosaur looks at the clock because she understands it. What? In just 3 minutes already? That went by fast. Huh? In 3 minutes? Wait, me too. You're not going to tell me that Gosh, I'm an hour early again, am I? That sucks hard. If your appointment is at 11 o'clock, then yes. What? It's not that funny. Dude, his dick big as fuck. Well, then at least I still have plenty of time to be ashamed. Dinosaur accidentally lets out a giggle. With a friendly nod, he reaches out to give her back the cat hair roller. He could keep that, right? That's on him. All hope is lost for me anyway. That's how much hair loss Mr. Robson has. He hesitates for a moment. Is Mr. Robson your husband? Huh? Wait a second. Is he trying to gauge whether I'm single? Or is he just really not funny? Well, just before she's about to reveal to him that she's single, the door to Dr. Leon's office swings open. Dinosaur with double D's, come on in. It's time for your appointment. Oh well, I wish you the best of luck with your strangulation problem.
Whoa!
How do you know about that? Well, it's not so much a problem as it is a solution. I wasn't talking to you, Doctor. What? Oh, type shit. Yeah, for sure. We're back. I like being in Leon's office. This is the good part. Welcome. Please take a seat. Dr. Leon gestures to a chair that clearly has a whoopee cushion on it. Wow. I knew he was attractive, but I didn't know that he was a comedic genius. I love a man with a brilliant sense of humor. Wait, wonder if this is one of his psychological tests. We just sit on that, right? Just fart. Dinosaur sits down. Oh. How does it keep happening? Are you happy now? She notices a sparkle of pride in Dr. Leon's eyes. Neck ass. All right, buddy. Good. How are you doing this week? Let's be real with him. I'm gonna answer this one. I got it. Don't worry. We'll take it slow. Leon's warm voice alone calms Dinosaur a bit. After all, coming here is a big step already. So be proud of yourself that you're choosing to work on yourself. Dinosaur appreciates his understanding. And that leaves him... And what? And that he leaves some of the buttons on his shirt open. That is why it's common to do a relaxation test during one of the first sessions. A relaxation test? Yes, this often helps people calm the chaos and busyness in their... Is that how you spell busyness? I guess I've never seen busyness spelled. That can't be right, is it? Someone spell that shit. Y'all just saying no, but not spelling it. Y'all don't know. I could spell it, but I don't want to. Nah, but ain't that business?
Dang, I don't even know how many months that is.
Well, nigga, you're spelling bussy, but this is crazy. King Amos, thank you for the 49 months. Nah, bro, I need to know now. This is stressing me the fuck out. Nah, it is busyness. I guess I've never seen that word. Crazy. Huh. That fucked me up a little. That fucked me up more than like the farting vulva and shit. Like that's the craziest part of this game so far. Dinosaur looks again at Dr. Leon's strong fingers that look like they could be world heavyweight thumb wrestling champions. I hope that this relaxation test is a massage. We'll try to achieve this through a massage. Jackpot. Okay, please lie down. He gestures to the couch on the corner of his office. Shorty, chill out. No. She bares her back and lies down on the table, sloshing her colossal slammers on the table. When she carefully rests her head on her arms, she feels her heartbeat vibrating through her bosom into the leather sofa. Calm down, Dinosaur. I know I've been lonely for millions of years, but he's just doing a job. He can't help being a man god either. Are you comfortable and ready?
How we doing this? I'm not tripping. Like, Mark Rober uses this song in his YouTube videos. I'm 95% sure. We're dancing. Nah, bro, she's ugly as piss. She just got a fat ass. But she ain't got the looks, I promise. She working that thing. Oh, fuck. Okay, now close your eyes and try to relax. He ain't even... All right, man. Breathe in. Breathe out. When Leon presses his manly palms on Dinosaur's scaly shoulder blades, waves of goosebumps roll over her entire exposed body. Now try to calmly get all your feelings in line. Do this by pressing spacebar at the right time when the emotion blocks are floating above the pillar. Keep the tower as straight as possible to keep your emotion balanced. Okay. The space what? Shit, it's one of these. Bitch. Oh, I pressed space. That was kind of bad. When Leon's rough fingertips gently touch her shoulders, she accidentally lets out a sensual moan. Sorry, did I hurt you? No, sorry. Act normally, Dinosaur. You're making it awkward. Okay, we got this. Oh, damn near perfect. Disgust. Arousal. When Leon's warm, moist hands apply light pressure to her attractive shoulder blades, Dinosaur feels like she's being wrapped in a blanket of peace and quiet. She notices her heartbeat calming down. The familiar chaotic thoughts are slowly fading as Leon's voice keeps sounding a little further away. Oh, dude, that fucked me up. Come on, man. Oh, that one was perfect. Breathe in and breathe out. That's pretty good. In full control, his strong hands glide over her hips, again followed by a wave of goosebumps. Dinosaur's eyes almost disappear into the back of her head as she is overwhelmed by the ecstasy of the relaxation. Of course he's a professional, but she's still surprised at how comfortable she feels with Leon. Oh, it's looping already. She begins to wonder if she's ever felt this comfortable with someone before. I'm trash now. I'm losing it. She finds it hard to stop her mind from wandering with Leon's powerful hands near her amphibious legs. Amphibious. Longing? Her cheeks slowly turn red as her thoughts wander. She's never felt such powerful hands be so gentle. Is it repeating the same shit? Oh, that's perfect. What happens if I lose? Repulsion. She bites her lower lip as she notices his hands smeared with massage slime are getting closer to her tail. She lets out another moan. Are you okay? Don't stop! With the weight of all her stress lifted from her shoulders, she struggles to not say things she normally would never dare to. What that mean? I want to see how far I can go, but I also want to move on. But I'm killing it. Dinosaur's considering. Okay, we gotta see this out. We gotta see where this is about to go. I gotta lock in.
Leon? Oh, shit. Could you maybe move your hands? She's about to my thighs. Leon hesitates for a moment, but then she feels his hand sliding down little by little. A warm glow is pulsing through her entire body. His hands slide up and down. Chill out, man. Up and down. A little more down each time. Each time a little closer to her cloaca. Her cloaca. But what if he knows? Her heart skips a beat as her relaxation collapses like a Jenga tower. Everything goes black for a moment while she almost drowns in a tidal wave of stress. One overpowering thought can no longer be suppressed. But what if he knows that I'm a dinosaur? Her head spins like a carousel when she's overcome by negative thoughts. Beneath his calloused palms, Dr. Leon feels Dinosaur's heart suddenly speed up. Dinosaur? What did he just say? Shorty, that's your name. Dinosaur? She starts breathing faster and deeper. Dinosaur, are you okay? He knows! I knew it was a mistake coming here. It's all becoming too much for Dinosaur. The millions of years built up emotions are bottled up to be resolved in just one session. Dinosaur, listen to me. Stay calm. His deep, soothing voice almost immediately calms down the whirlwind of thoughts in her head. Breathe in. Breathe out. It's hard for Dinosaur not to calm down around Dr. Leon. His calm presence makes her feel like she has known him for a lifetime. Breathe in. And breathe out. Dinosaur notices that she is slowly calming down again. You feeling a little better now? When Dinosaur takes another breath, she feels her cloaca hole relax. Okay. When she slowly calms down, she instantly starts feeling ashamed of her thoughts just now. Oh, sorry. I don't know what There's no need to apologize for anything. No one expects you to solve this in just 2 weeks. You did great.
Bonjour.
Blazing Grapes, thank you for the 30.
Eat him.
A dinosaur's eyes aren't very good, but they can detect movement. When Leon puts his pen away, she strikes. No! Wait, I thought she was like actually, oh no, man. I didn't think she was gonna kill him. Okay. Yeah, my fault. We'll just blush. Bro, the screams were so crazy. Dinosaur appreciates his words very much and starts blushing. After all, it is common knowledge that the opinion of an attractive person is more important. Talk your shit. Still somewhat dazed, Dinosaur smiles gratefully after hearing his reassuring words. Leon takes a seat back at his desk while he gives Dinosaur some space to get dressed again. This was an intense session, so I think we did more than enough for today. He remarks as he takes some notes like a doctor would do. Oh, and by the way, before you go, I've noticed you talking to that attractive man out there in the waiting room. And while I'm not allowed to share anything personal about him due to doctor-patient confidentiality, I would still like to advise you to be cautious when talking to him. That's all. Be cautious? That's strange. I didn't get the impression that I couldn't trust. Man, you said you strangle people. But other than that whoopee cushion from earlier, I have no reason not to trust Leon. Type shit. Leon confidently sinks back into his chair. Fuck. Oh, he sat on a chair. Or whoopee shit. Fuck it. Mr. Robson! Dinosaur is laying in bed on her toned stomach with her long legs raised high up in the air. Her toes curl as Mr. Robson, who is snuggling sweetly beside her, gently kneads her with his little paws. Another intense day. Who would have thought that getting a massage could be so tiring? I'm a bit ashamed, though, of how I acted with Leon today. What in the world possessed me? Mr. Robson lies down on his back. It's his way to tell Dinosaur to stroke his chubby belly. A lot of cats don't like their belly rubs, so this means he must really trust me. It's so cute. Olimar likes his belly getting rubbed. Purr. Haha, you're so cute. As Dinosaur slowly runs her nails over Mr. Robson's belly, she can't help but think back to that man in the waiting room. Can't help but think back to the man I met in the waiting room, Robson. It made me feel something in my gut I haven't felt since the Jurassic, the second and middle period of the Mesozoic area. That attraction. But still, I keep thinking about what Dr. Leon said. Be cautious? Why would he say that? Oh well, it doesn't matter. I'll probably never speak to the mysterious hot male again anyway. Well, I for sure won't if I stop going to the therapy sessions. I just don't know if it really suits me, you know? I mean, what's the end goal? I'll never be able to tell Dr. Leon that I am a real dinosaur, or colloquially large reptile, from the subclass Diopsida and the infraclass Archosauromorpha. Anyway, type shit. Purr. Yeah, I know. You're probably right. Only 2 sessions may not be enough to know if therapy will help me get over my problem, my loneliness. But I'm still not promising I'll keep going. You cute little guy. Mr. Robson closes his eyes contently, the way cute cats do. Her phone vibrates next to her on the bedside table. What the? Mr. Robson, who was just beginning to drift off to sleep, jolts up for a moment, then slowly closes his eyes again. Cute. Like shit. What is this? A message from an unknown number appears on the screen. Hey, is this you? Huh? I have no idea who this could be. This must be a wrong number. Last time I gave out my number must have been that time a guy stopped me on the street about charities. But only because I didn't want to say no. Because otherwise the word charity would make me feel like a bad person. Type shit. But that must have been half a year ago or so. How should I respond to the message? We go with depends here, right? That's the only real answer. Message sent. Whatever, it's getting late. Next to her, she feels Mr. Robson twitching in his sleep. He must be playing in his sleep. So goddamn cute. She takes a photo of Mr. Robson. Wait, he just looked like that? Then why does he look how he does other times? But then her phone vibrates again. It's another message from the unknown number. She's getting a funny feeling about it while reading the message. What do you find more important in a potential partner? Personality or looks? What is this? Yet for some reason she's intrigued by the question and decides to answer in all honesty. Chat? Interesting. What a weird question, but still interesting to think about. Is that how I really feel? Startled, she almost drops her phone when she receives yet another message. Huh? Did you know that this is what most people think? So y'all gonna date uglies for real? Like, yeah, I don't know. Guess I agree with most people on this. Interesting. But still a bit creepy. I wonder what that message could be from. She looks at Mr. Robson, who is taking a nap in a full ball form. You're not stalking me, are you, Robbie? He doesn't respond to her because he has no interest in the subject, but he is still cute because he looks adorable. I guess. Yeah, good plan. I should go to sleep too. It's already getting late. When she lies down on her side, her breasts slap together. That's what that clap was? Startled, but with a tired look on his face, Mr. Robson looks up. Her? No, don't worry, Robson. It was just my gargantuan bosom. Go back to sleep. Her. Robson, behave! Besides, I'm a dinosaur, so I don't even produce milk. Another week has flown by. Dinosaurs is sitting in the waiting room, anxiously waiting for Leon. Yeah, she looks at the clock. It's almost time. I'm curious what this week's test will be. For a moment, she thinks about the possibilities of today's test. Hopefully one day... The door to the waiting room flies open. She looks up when she hears someone jogging in the waiting room, panting sensually. Hey, it's that babe from last week. I wonder if he remembers me. Hey, Dinosaur! Dinosaur? What? How does he know? How? Dinosaur immediately feels herself getting red hot and stressed. Suddenly she feels like it's hard to breathe, as if her juicy throat is being squeezed tight. How do you know that I... Your name? I overheard Dr. Polkastot calling you into his office last week, remember? Oh, yeah, right. Although she feels reassured, her heart is still pounding in her throat, and her nipples, which look very small due to the enormousness of her breasts, are hard because of the tension. Oh dear. I hope I did not come across as full-on creepy crawler because I remember your name. Let's be chill. Let's be chill about it. I mean, it was just such a unique, exotic name that, I don't know, for some reason it stuck. Don't worry, I see it as a compliment. I'm glad as long as he doesn't know my secret. Wait. You're not gonna tell me your appointment is in 5 minutes, are you? Yes it is. You must be kidding me. Am I too early again? Really need to change my clock to daylight savings time. Well, at least then I won't have to be bored in the next 5 minutes. Wasn't that funny, man? You underestimate just how boring I can be. Can I really just say that? Why did I feel so comfortable with him? Normally I don't talk to people that easily at all. And especially not someone as attractive as him. I bet his scrotum is huge. Dinosaur is a ball, man. Challenge to not get bored accepted. I'm sorry I'm so wet, by the way. The man gestures to his toned body drenched in sweat that looks like he just worked out. I'm normally really not this moist. Ain't nobody choose A, that's crazy. Dinosaur deeply inhales his intense aroma. Dinosaur accidentally bites her lower lip while looking at his sweat-covered, shiny biceps. It would be arousing if it didn't smell so bad. She gets startled when she sees her own reflection staring back at her in her sweat. Get a hold of yourself, Dinosaur. Just came back from an intense day of somersaulting. Oh, really? Somersaulting? I really like that, too. We said somersaulting was our favorite activity. Are you serious? Awesome. Yeah, I really like to challenge myself, but I couldn't really concentrate today because the whole time I had the song Careless Whisper by George Michael stuck in my head. You might have heard of it. Yeah, I actually love that song too. Wait, he's a cat lover, loves somersaulting, and loves music that is made solely for the purpose of being liked too? I must be dreaming. It's a beautiful song, isn't it? But tonight I'm gonna take it easy. First I'll take a nice shower, then I'm gonna sit on the couch and watch my favorite movie, extra large cheese pizza. Well, Oh. I don't think I know that one. Well, we can't literally like all the same things. Then it would be scary how much we'd be on the same page. The nervousness that Dinosaur felt in her abdomen earlier has completely disappeared. Her nipples are still rock hard, by the way. In case you were wondering. He's not my husband, you know.
Huh?
Mr. Robson? I knew what you were talking about. I just wanted to come across whatever. Ha, it's my cat. He's very cute and sweet. What's your cat's name? Relaxor. I love that little guy, you know? Honestly, I just don't know what I would do without him. I know what you mean. With a charming smile that could hypnotize her, the man smiles gratefully. The conversation is suddenly interrupted by the door to Dr. Leon's office swinging open. Dinosaur with double D's, please come in. Okay. Dinosaur stands up. Due to the laws of gravity, different parts of her body gracefully jiggle. Oh, before I go, what's your name anyway? Dr. Leon. Are you dumb or something? Anyway, come in and we will start a memory test. Not. Alright, man. Leon sits down at his desk and looks through some of his paperwork. While reading, he holds onto his glasses if that will make them work better. Mr. Floppy Fish, thank you for
dropped
the
in. What
eight.
are we playing?
We're playing Dinosaur with double D's, obviously. Please, take a seat. Keep standing is in the lead. Weird. How are you doing this week? Okay, we'll just go. Nah, she's nervous about it. Not sure if this whole therapy thing is for me, but I must admit that I'm starting to notice that I'm feeling a lot better lately. And it's all thanks to you. I appreciate you saying that, but you are doing all the heavy lifting. Dinosaur looks away shyly. The only one that does the real heavy lifting is my spine, because of her gigantic jugs. Oh yeah, I didn't see that picture of him. That's crazy. As I said before, this week it's time for a memory test. Not only because you seem to have forgotten my very easy to remember name, but also because you forgot that last week I tried to plant the seed of distrust about that mysterious man in the waiting room. While the doctor is talking, Dinosaur is staring at his broad shoulders. I wish he planted a seed in me. I know what you said, but honestly, he seems like a great guy to me. Hell yeah, McQueen. Congrats, dude. I'm happy for you. That's big. Look, again, I can't say anything personal about him because of the whole doctor-patient confidentiality thing, blah, blah, blah. But trust me when I say you have to be careful, and not just a little bit, too. Maybe you're right. But will you be right? We're gonna find out today in the memory test. Dr. Leon takes a stack of cards from his desk and spreads the cards face down across his table. Try to find as many pairs of the same card as possible, but beware, there's a time limit. Are you ready for the memory test?
Bonjour.
Caden, thank you for the 3 years.
What a hope you are having a good day. IFW the new clip shit. That Dino doing things to me.
Hell yeah, dude. I'm glad you're fucking with the clips. Don't be afraid. Dumb people rarely realize that they're stupid. All right, here we go. All right. Let's get it. So apple. No, that's wiener. Watermelons. Obviously this one. Wiener. Okay, so we got wiener, apple, watermelon. Easy, easy. I finished the game. That was so easy for me. Dinosaur speculates about whether her IQ might be at genius level. This was just the first round. Nani? Okay. Wiener. Double wienered off rip. That's veiny. Veiny out there. Oh, fuck. Okay, simple.
You starting to understand the game? Yeah, this is cake. But there are still some duplicate cards in the game.
Oh.
What? Is she stupid? Alright, wiener, apples. I didn't see apples yet, did I? Big I did. I saw that. Nah. Fuck. It was here and here. Watermelon, watermelon. Wiener. Was this the wiener? Or was this the wiener? No, that big I did. Wiener. Oh shit. The timer's running out. Where's the timer? Oh, it's behind my head. And behind the chatty. There's a whole timer. Then she suddenly notices something about the designs of the cards. Am I really that lonely? Or do these images remind me of something? Nah, they're penisy. Okay, wieners, apples, wet butt, apple, melon, that. Big idea? Nah, big idea. Oh shit, where'd the big idea go? Big idea. That one goes there. This one, was it here? No. You are there. You are there. You are there. Beautiful. Leon sees Dinosaur blushing while looking at his cards. He proudly nods. So you see that? Do you like them? I made them myself. Yeah. They kind of remind me of fruit? Yeah, I'm a real foodie too. Or I don't know what. Fuck. Forget about it. What? Penis. Big idea. This one. Oh shit. Did we not see that? Big idea. I'm lost. I've forgotten everything. Big idea. No, you're melons. You're melons. Big idea. Big idea. Hairy ass nuts. Apple. The apple was down here somewhere, right? You're wiener. You're that. You're this. Okay. Boom, boom. Ball sack. Give me that. Oh, shit. Shit. We're good. We're good. I'm never concerned. You're doing great. Dinosaur staring at the cards as if they're prey while her heart rate increases. Keep it up. Okay, big idea. Hairy balls. Apples. Hairy balls. Big. Peach. Wiener. Ugh. Not a fan. Wait, where's the peach? The peach is here. Okay. Big idea. No. No. Wiener was down here. Wiener me. Apples. Big idea. Oh, you're here. Melons. Melons. Big idea. Apples. You. Okay. You're a natural talent. Dinosaur's tail waggles with enthusiasm when Leon compliments her. You can do it. Okay. Okay. Come on, man. Melon me. Big idea. Oh, I know that one. This one is there. Peach. Apples. Was apples on the bottom row? Big idea. We saw big idea. There it is. Banana and shit. Peaches. This one. Yeah. Boom. You were there. Peaches, 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 peaches. Cake. That was close. Man, I had 17 seconds. The adrenaline rush from the revealing images has made Dinosaur sweaty hot. She looks up at Leon and hesitates for a moment. Doctor, would you mind if I take off my shoes for a moment? Leon looks up in surprise and then shyly nods in agreement. When her shoes slip off her heel, the scent of her prestigious feet fills the room. Prestigious. Imagine the smell. For a moment, Dinosaur thinks she could see Leon blushing, but there's no time to dwell on this because the next round is starting already. Oh fuck, there's so many. Okay. Nutsack. Nutsack, perfect nuts. Spaghetti balls. Peach. Shit ball. Big idea. Spaghettis. Sex. Big idea. We know where big idea is. Don't we? No, fuck. I'm losing it. I'm losing it. Peach is there. Big idea is here. Beautiful. Melons. Shit. Melon me. Apples. No. Wiener me. Fuck. You're there. You're here. You're apples. You're this one. You're this one. Beautiful. That's what I'm saying. What did he just call me? Adrenaline is rushing through Dinosaur's voluptuous body while she is fighting the instinct to roar in excitement. She looks at the cards with the pictures above, average moist fruit, and then looks back at Leon while licking her lipless mouth seductively. Leon proceeds to undo some extra buttons on his shirt due to the enthusiasm heat in the room. Keep going. He loves this. I don't know. Oh, what the fuck was that one? Okay, the meatballs were down here somewhere. Boom. Wiener, I think Wiener's up a couple levels. We saw hairy balls, right? Yup. That's a new one for sure. You were bottom row, weren't you? Oh, fuck, dude. Apples. Okay. This is tough now. There's too many things to remember and not enough time. I know you. You're bottom row. No, you're here. Fuck. Big idea. Big idea. Big idea. Shit. I'm losing it.
Hello, Chris.
I fell apart.
What kind of game is this?
This is a good game. Oh, fuck. You distracted me. Thank you for the 40 months, Saba. Appreciate you. Damn. I wanted to finish it. Leon is perplexed. I'm really impressed with you. Not just the looks, but smart as well. He stammers for a moment. My apologies. That wasn't very professional. I don't know what came over me. Dinosaur giggles. He probably says that to everyone who's attractive and intelligent. What did you think of the test? I worked quite hard on it, and you're the first one to play it. Don't worry, I can handle criticism. He was mad as hell. Sorry. Dinosaur is laying on the bed with Mr. Robson, snuggled warmly against her. He tries to wash her feet by licking them. Purr. Tee, Mr. Robson, stop. I just took a naked shower already. Naked? What a day, huh? Did Dr. Leon really accidentally tell me he finds me attractive? I've never seen him lose his composure like this before. Kind of made him adorable. I can't deny that it made me feel good. Especially since it came from someone with such impressive traps. The trapezius muscle, or Munchausen muscle, is a diamond-shaped muscle at the top of the back of the human anatomy. I was kind of shocked when that mysterious sexy man just called out my name. Do you think he noticed that I reacted so tensely to it? Sometimes I think that it might just be easier if people knew that I'm actually a dinosaur that emerged about 230 million years ago in the Triassic as a split within the broader group of dinosaur forms. But I'm afraid that people would not accept me. Yeah, for sure. Maybe here Leon would understand. They seem like such warm people to me. Or maybe they'll just never talk to me again. Mr. Robson is licking his salty anus with great precision. Abby, thank you for the prime, dude. Appreciate you. How you doing tonight? Dinosaur lets out a giggle at the sight. Robson always puts a smile on her face, even during moments like these where she feels insecure and anxious. He was there for me from the first moment I met him. It's been years now, but I still remember it as if it was yesterday. Dinosaur looks up, trying to activate a flashback. I still remember him lying there in that wet bag.
It was a rainy night when Dinosaur was sobbing on her way home from a bad date, when she suddenly heard a strange noise coming from the alley. Was that a cat? She could barely hear the sound above the sound of the rain splashing on the street. But even when she thinks back to that moment, she can still hear that desperate cry. A few final breaths, desperately trying to squeeze a hopeless sound out of an exhausted set of lungs. From the bottom of a dumpster. When she opened the dumpster and carefully moved some of the bags, the faint sounds became a little louder. Then she saw the bag that Mr. Robson was in. A bag with just enough accidental air holes to barely keep him alive. She opened the bag, she saw him, curled up, shivering from the cold. Man, that's a grown-ass man. He could get out. So thin and starved that it really made his six-pack pop. But it was a very sad moment because of the almost dying part. Mr. Robson Thinspo. Mr. Robson had a tough life. When Mr. Robson was just a cute little kitten, he was used as a model cat. Day in and day out, he was placed under blazing hot studio lights so that his owners could take pictures for things like memes, social media, greeting cards, and similar things in that vein. They only gave him just enough food so that he wouldn't act up and stay calm, while they put him in awkward positions and funny outfits in front of the camera.
Bonjour.
Robson didn't know any better. He gladly did it for his owner.
I don't know what I walked in on, but it's chill shit, I guess.
Hell yeah.
Cheers, chat.
Thank you for the 7 months, Rosebud. Hey, we got a hype train going. Run it up and y'all, we could take a joint break. And we're 1 sub away from 2,300 subs again for the 3rd time today. Last month was 420 a day, last month to this day. So that's why we're dropping sub. Forgot about numbers. That's an ugly ass cat though.
Bonjour.
Asakai, thank you for the gifted, getting us back to 3K. Woo! And Kaya, thank you for the gifted as well. Woo!
Bonjour.
Even under the hot lights, he cherished those moments, because these were the only moments when his owners really paid attention to him. Even on the day where things went wrong, the day he got dressed up as a cowboy. Although it looked very cute and funny, he had not eaten for 2 days and he was too tired to muster up the strength to stay on the rocking horse. He felt dizzy for a moment and slipped off the horse with his cute kitten body. Damn. He didn't even feel the impact he made from rolling off the table. He only saw a bright light. He can't remember what happened next, but when he woke up, he heard his owners discussing what to do with him. They sounded concerned, and even though Robson was very weak, it made him feel good.
Bonjour.
Only then did he feel the burning sensation of his burn on his paws. He had rolled under the studio lights during his fall, and his hair has been burned away by the heat. Igor, thank you for the 10 months, and Evan11, thank you for the 22. Woo! On the way to the vet, Robson was very scared. He could not see a thing and was not used to the loud hum of the car. He hadn't been in a car many times before, but he knew he had to put on a brave face so his owners wouldn't worry about him. Mr. Robson wondered if his owners had maybe put him in his bag because they knew he was very scared of the vet, and it would be less scary for him this way. But then the car stopped. He felt that he was being picked up, feeling the texture of the burlap sack against his wound as he was lifted. He stayed strong. He knew they were almost at the vet now. Damn. But then he felt himself suddenly being thrown down. The chaos made it difficult for him to hear what his owner's muffled voices were saying. When the water started to seep in from the bottom of the bag, Robson realized he wasn't going to the vet. He'd been thrown into the water. This has to be a mistake, right? My owners would never do this, right? Confusing and desperate thoughts raced through his mind. The water slowly rose to his chest muscles, his neck, and up to his chin. Funny enough, the feeling of panic decreased the higher the water rose. Maybe now I can finally get some rest. As he thought this, he felt just how exhausted he was from the past years, as if he was finally allowing himself to relax now that he no longer had to pretend. A tear welled up in the corner of his eye, not because this was the end, but because even then, he couldn't believe that his owners would do this. As the tear runs down his cheek towards the rising water, he slowly closes his eyes. Save him! His owner's voice sounds panicky from outside the bag, while Robson now finds himself being carried away by the water. Robson opens his eyes. I knew it! Then he hears the voice of his other owner. Hurry! But it's already too late. The water was already up to his eyes. But despite that, Mr. Robson feels happy. Happy because he was so wrong about his owners. Suddenly, the water descends at a rapid pace from the holes in the bottom of the bag, and Robson feels himself being lifted. His owners open the bag up carefully but hastily. Robson fights the instinct to squint as the bright sunlight shines as they open the bag, just so he can see his owners again as soon as possible. But when his cute little cat head peeks out from the edge of the bag, the first thing he sees are not the familiar faces of his owners. Damn. Damn. The years of being a cute kitten were no longer behind him, and a burn mark isn't cute enough to be put on memes and happy birthday cards. They threw him in the water just to be fished out again and filmed it. The video was then called Saving a Cat from Drowning. The video received millions of views and his owners became heroes. Once again, money was made from his suffering. Dozens of videos later, it took him longer and longer to recover. Mr. Robson was getting older and more exhausted than ever before. But his owners were happy, so he was happy too. Until the inevitable day came where they got a new cat to replace him. After years of treating him like trash, they eventually placed him in the trash. Wrapped in a garbage bag, dumped in a container. What Robson remembers most about this is that they didn't even say bye to him. This time there was no one around to save him. If Dinosaur wasn't there that night, no one would have opened the bag before the garbage was picked up the next day. I still remember it so vividly. Those bright, frightened, round eyes that looked at me when I opened that bag. That was crazy. Afraid that even his cry for help was something he would be punished for. But when I asked him if he wanted to come home with me, that anxious look turned into a grateful smile. And even when there was no reason for him to trust anyone else, he was there for me that night. He picked me up and took me home. Since then, home really feels like home. Purr. Next to her in bed, Mr. Robson looks at her questioningly. Then he rubs his head on her as if he could read her thoughts. He's an old cat now, but he's fully recovered. The hair on his paws has grown back, and little of his burns are still visible. His shaved legs graze Dinosaur's side. So cute. I love him. The phone on her bedside table vibrates as the screen lights up. One new message received. She gets a bad feeling in her toned abdomen as she hesitates to open the message. Huh? It's the same number as last week? I have another question for you, but think carefully about whether this is really how you feel. Are you ready? She looks at her phone with a confused look. What kind of strange thing is this? Purr. I know this is my phone. I meant that message. Are you ready for your next question? I feel like we just hit him with a yes. You know? Anything else feels like it's just delaying the inevitable. She's visibly startled when she immediately receives the next message. The message only contains a question.
Bonjour.
T. Duff, thank you for the 31 months.
31 months will do.
Appreciate
Purple
you.
_heart.
Woo.
A question that, although strange, actually makes her think. Can having a pet be a deal breaker for you in a potential relationship?
Bonjour.
She doesn't know if it's because of the therapy sessions, if it's just an interesting dilemma, or if she's just plain bored, but she decides to answer in all honesty.
Devonted, thank you for the 16 months.
I mean, this is obvious. Before she can either think about whether she fully agrees with her own answer, she receives yet another message. Interesting. 80.3% of people gave that answer. Is that so? Purr. Huh? Yeah, you're right. It's getting late. Purr. Robson, do you kiss your mother with that mouth? Purr. Oh, yeah, sorry. Rip.
Shorty got a dead mom. Hey, says Shorty got a dead mom. Okay. Shorty got a dead mom. This is a lot of reading for my headache. but it's fun. So I shall persevere. Pervs and veers. Break time, cake time. Go ahead and make it shake time. Slurs and queers. Me and the gang. Speaking of slurs and queers, what's good, Curtis? How you doing? You have pizza? I'm hungry as fuck. Y'all, wait right there. I'm grabbing a snack and an Excedrin. And then we'll get back to reading about the boobies. You don't want to be a part of this nonsense? Goodbye? Okay. Y'all turning up. Can't believe the Wolves are holding on like this. I wasn't even paying attention. I'll have a pierogi. It's pierogi night. What's the score now? 60-58. Unless 60-60 in the third with 5 minutes left. Crazy shit. To who? Well, it's tied. It was the Wolves were up, but you know how basketball go. Everybody's scoring. In a hurry and with a lot of sloshing sounds, Dinosaur walks in while looking at the clock. 10 minutes early. Luckily, well, in time. I guess there wasn't any need to rush after all. Phew, I'm so hot. Dinosaur waves her shirt in hope of cooling herself down. The movements make her king-size breast slap against her chest. Nothing sexual, but it does happen, so king-sized is funny. Dinosaur takes a seat in the empty waiting room. Is it weird that I dressed up this time hoping I would see him again? If he knew that, he'd probably think I was some crazy wall crawler or something. It's kind of weird to think that I would see him again anyway after he was early for his appointment twice already. Maybe it's for the best. Dr. Leon probably isn't warning me about him for nothing. Still, she decides to fantasize about the man for a moment. What are we fantasizing about? Alright, let's let this music roll. It's smoke break time. We'll answer that question in a sec. Is Love Island music and smoke weed time? How y'all feeling about dinosaur titties? Taste good? Cheer. Inspiring. How long is this game? Bricked? Okay. Damn, the top review is I've been bricked up since I started playing this game. Great, okay. It's about a 5-hour long game, damn. Crazy world. We're one sub away from 2,300 again. You never know, maybe we'll hit it today. And we did. Nate Berg, thank you for the 34 months. What's the possible ending? I don't know. People are saying there's a good twist. Yeah, gift a sub in the name of dinosaur breasts. There haven't been naked dudes in a minute. There's nothing better than naked dudes and dinosaur boobs. The big two. I feel like they're gonna figure out she's a dinosaur and be like, oh, you're a dinosaur? That's my guess. If I were to throw one out there. And Basement Bat, thank you for the 5. Everyone take a Basement Bat hitter sipper shit. Much love, dude. Your 10th gifted around here. That's crazy. Cheers. With gambling today and what, 400 bucks? Them big old fuckers. Good shit, dude.
Bonjour.
You need Anthony to score less than 30 for your later hit? Type shit. Muth, thank you for the 2 gifted. Now you get free Crunchyroll for a month. For a monthly roll or whatever. Isn't that how it works? Damn, this nigga's singing.
Then every day would rain on your parade. Shine you can't chase, yeah.
Talk to him, man. Fuck. Oh. Mango passion fruit juice. Y'all don't know about liquids like me.
Bonjour.
And DJ Large Boy, thank you for the 2 gifted as well. Congrats on your free Crunchyroll. You want Hartenstein and Randall to make this series go to 7 games as a Knicks fan. Type shit. I see it. Yeah, if the Wolves win this year, people are going to start talking about Randall for sure. The dialogue will open up on Twitter. Revel Day can really sing. This is Revel Day? Type shit. Word. Damn, I keep closing the game on it. Oh. We're down now. All the Thunder fans look the same. Interesting. Let's go back to the game. You watch hockey? Nah. Hockey's not my thing. But you know what is my thing? Dinosaurs with big ass fucking boobies who think about dudes' veins. That's my thing. She fantasizes about the throbbing veins that are wrapped around the mysterious man's arms like eels. But she snaps out of it because the door to the waiting room swings open. The attractive man she met earlier comes rushing in. That big ass dude. Hey. When he sees Dinosaur, he subtly stops rushing and tries to take a seat in the waiting room nonchalantly. Of course. With a big smirk, Dinosaur looks at the clock and then back at that beefcake. Early again, are you? I'm starting to think you can't tell time. The man looks at her playfully. That's because I was also late for telling my time lessons. Nah, fuck you, man. This nigga annoying as shit. Oh! Yeah, dumbass nigga. Don't try that shit. Lame joke. There. He will now be reliving this moment a few more times in bed tonight. Well, actually, if I'm being honest, I mean... He starts to stumble over his words. To be honest, cringe as fuck. I want to be honest with you. But now that I'm about to say it, I'm afraid you're really gonna see me as a full-on crazy fuck Skywalker. What? I'm sure it won't be that bad. This time I'm not really early. Or well, not by accident. I just really enjoyed our conversations last time. Well, I was hoping I could run into you again today if I arrived a little earlier again. You can clearly see that he finds it difficult to explain. I don't know if you agree, but to me our conversations somehow felt familiar. So familiar, so fast. More than conversations with Dr. Pogastad even. Is that crazy? Bro, go watch the Timberwolves? Bitch, shut up. I'm working. I got it on my second monitor. Why aren't you watching the game?
I'm playing with this man big ass nutsack. I am. Then why keep what's the problem here? The result is gonna be the same whether I watch or not, you know? He's so cute when he's embarrassed. Let's be understanding. Let's kick it with him. He's our guy. It is a bit crazy, but so is caramel sea salt, and we all seem to act as if that's normal as well. Alright, chill. Like, yeah, from an outsider's perspective, I could see how some would say that's crazy. But I think it's delicious. Ghastly Gwen, thank you for the 40 months.
It's good to be back. Missed a few streams.
Hell yeah, glad you're back, dude. Much love. Dinosaur feels relieved and secretly less strange herself for hoping to see him again today. She sneaks a sneak peek at his moist biceps that make any shirt look tight. She lets her prehistoric snake tongue slip out a few times to catch some of the scent. Some reptiles smell with their tongues. Hey, what's your name anyway? He hesitates for a moment. My name is Hunk, Neck ass. I know. It's a dumb name. But my parents are both obsessed with looks. My mother is a model and my father is an actor and plastic surgeon. Day in, day out, they're only busy with their appearance. Sometimes it even seems like the looks are the only thing that matter to them. He emotionally stares into space for a moment. Very coincidentally, this is also the direction of Dinosaur's half-bare feet. That's why I personally don't like superficiality. No, not me. I think the inside is the most important. Super cute. I've heard worse names. Let's be nice to him for now, you know? He's opening up, finally. Unless y'all got hate in your heart. Hunk? I've heard worse. But you just have to think about it like this. At least... Bitch, that's my Steam name. That shit ain't even like, that's not my name, you dirty bastard. That's my Steam username. The fuck wrong with you? Honestly, I think Hunk fits you fine. Am I actually flirting? I normally never do that. I appreciate the compliment. But to be honest, I don't like being that attractive. I'm done with people just seeing me as a piece of sexy meat they want to have sex with. No, I'm much more than that. Dinosaur stares at his breasts while she barely listens to him because he's attractive. Nah, that's real. Honestly, it only just makes me feel so lonely. Dinosaur's heart skips a beat. Wait a minute, lonely? That's how I feel too. A tear almost wells up in her corner of her eye, but then the door to Dr. Leon's office swings open. Dinosaur with big knockers. He's not even like... That's so crazy, bro. He was calling her Dinosaur with 2 D's, then he said double D's. Now he's just calling her big tits. As she stands up, Dinosaur looks at Hunk with concern and places a claw on his muscular shoulder. I feel sorry for you. Oh, don't worry. The doctor says that if I apply ointment for 2 weeks, it will just go away. Come in. Man, Leon's stupid ass. He's annoying. I fuck with Hunk more than Leon right now. Give me one moment. In the meantime, please take a seat. Dr. Leon says while she is sitting at his desk intently looking through a book. Dinosaur notices that he looks very intelligent doing it. The cover of the book reads, How to Pretend You're Reading for Beginners. Interesting. He puts the book down and takes off his glasses while clasping his hands together. He leans his imposing body towards her. I know you previously had your doubts about coming back here every week, so I think it's great you're going through with it. Which one we hit? You scrolled too far on Twitch? Nah, this is the right place. This is the good stream. When hearing herself talk, she's shocked by her own flirty tone and tries to overcompensate by adding bitch to it. For today, I've prepared a coordination test. Coordination test? What does that entail? We will test whether you can visualize in your head what you can visualize. We will test whether what you can visualize in your head you can also translate onto paper. Damn. Don't worry, it sounds more complicated than it is. Basically, we're just going to be drawing. During the first round of the test, we will test how good you are at visualizing something you see every day, preferably something you care about, something that you associate with joy. Like my sweet cat, Mr. Robson? Correct! That's a great choice. I'll give you 60 seconds to... Oh. Man. I don't know how to draw Robson. That nigga big and scary. I'm not that good at... You're not that good at worming yourself out of the situation either, but you still tried to. Here we go. What? Okay, so Robson got eyes that are circles, right? And then cats do the like fucking 3 thing, you know? And then you gotta give him... That ain't how cat... What's a cat's nose look like? It like goes all the way up, right? And then it's sort of like... Sure, right? And then you give it like whisker holes. And then whisker me. There's 3 of them shits. And then the darkness of his eyes. He looked like a fucking walrus. And then we gotta give him his head. Shit, I laughed. Gotta give him his head, right? And then from there, his body. So we gotta go like this. He's like swole. I forgot his ears, man. Shit. Let's see. I didn't have time to finish, man. That's fucked up. Briefly, he looks at Dinosaur in the back of the drawing. Are you proud of yourself? I didn't do too bad. Hold on. In the grand scheme of things, it could have been worse. You know? I got his boobs right. That's not a car. Shut up. Yeah, this is an action painting. This is in motion. You know? That's the one that makes the most sense. What? We gotta draw more? We're gonna do things a little differently. I wanna ask you to firmly hold your pencil and then close your eyes. For the next round, we will see if you can visualize specific topics without looking. In other words, drawing in the dark. Oh shit. She finds it very exciting because she cannot see what Leon is up to now. Could he be secretly watching me now? Meanwhile, Leon picks something out from under his nail and wonders what it is. He then smells it and looks disgusted. I would like to ask you to draw the following. An apple. You get 10 seconds. 10 seconds? Okay. Easy. That's easy, I guess. Start. Alright, apple me. Check me out. Oh shit. In the dark? I think I gave the apple too much of a butt. And then there's its thing. I gave that apple a fat ass butt, bro. Hold on. I don't think it connected. Let's see the result. You can open your eyes. Nah, bro, that's like mad abstract. You see the vision? Like, that's like a logo for like a company, right? For like a company that sells things. I'm talented as fuck. They call me the guy who could draw an apple with his eyes closed. Use with your eyes closed, I guess. Filled with pride, Dinosaur looks at her drawing, then confidently nods at Leon. Yeah, this is some minimalist shit. A guy who's really into minimalist tattoos would get an apple. Maybe you could call the company Apple or something like that. Yeah, something clever. We're
gonna make it a little more difficult. I'd like to ask you to draw a clock in the dark, including all the numbers in the hands at 5 o'clock. What?
Aha!
Start. How much time do I get? 20 seconds. Man. I fucked up my 5. Oh, shit. Wait. I didn't finish my hand. Hey, you know, that's not too bad. My 12 is beyond my 1, but it's not too bad. I almost got the hands right, too. Quite beautiful. I'm saying. Perhaps I'm saying. Dinosaur looks at her drawing with satisfaction and wonders whether she might have bat powers because she functions so well in the dark. We're almost done, but we're bumping up the difficulty. Man, no. For this round, I would like to ask you to draw a human face, including all features. Man, fuck. Okay. So humans got eyes like that, right? And then you gotta fill them in, and then you go for the nose. I'm gonna just do like one side profiled on the nose, and then fill in the nostrils, and then mouth. Shit. Time's up. Let's see the results. Feel free to open your eyes now. Yup. No, I want to see what I actually did, bro. I was proud of that bitch. Not bad, but you forgot the eyebrows. Oh, I did. It's time for the last round. This is an improvisation round. You can draw whatever you want. Let's go. Whatever comes to mind. Even though the possibilities are endless, a lot of people still feel this is more stressful than a clear objective. I'm not stressed. What you gonna draw? But don't worry, if it makes you feel better. It's not like these drawings would ever end up in a museum anyway. Nothing personal. Dinosaur feels relieved by his insult. Are you ready? Here we go. Oh, I'm still in the dark? Boobs? Boobs are wonky, and the nipples gotta be down here. And then let's give you like a snatched waist. Right? I missed.
You're done.
Hell no, bro. Why was that wet? You're done. The micro ASMR session sends a wave of goosebumps all over Dinosaur's voluptuous body. It's like her goosebumps have goosebumps. Wait a minute. What have you done? Oh. Oh, shit. That's some good boobs, dog. She feels guilty when she sees that she accidentally drew on the ebony desk. I'm sorry. I couldn't see where I was drawing because my eyelids covering my eyeballs. Damn. When Leon sees Dinosaur's worried look, he's startled. It's okay, he says in a soothing voice. There's an obvious choice. Is there any way I can make it up to you? Dinosaur looks intently into Leon's eyes. Oh, well, honestly, there's something I could think of that I would like from you. Leon just barely dares to look at him. If you ever want to teach me how to draw a cat like that, I would really appreciate it. He holds up the drawing of Mr. Robson she drew earlier and studies it with a satisfied expression. Sweet little guy. I'll hold you to that. You're really talented, you know. There's a moment of silence as they look deeply into each other's eyes. But then Dinosaur notices that Leon nervously looks away for a moment. Well, I think we've put enough effort in for today. Will you be back next week?
I think so.
She hesitates because she knows that if she continues therapy, she'll eventually have to share a secret.
That she is one of those full-on reptilian species. Are you sure I shouldn't fix that table?
No, don't worry about it. You should probably first fix that little piece of snot on your nose. Damn.
Bonjour.
Liam, thank you for the 9 months.
9 months is crazy. Hope Chat and Chris having a vibe.
Much love, bro. Hope you're having a good day.
Dinosaur is shocked and out of reflex immediately wipes her arm across her nose. A dumb choice because everyone knows that now the booger is somewhere on her arm, which is probably even more disgusting.
See you next week.
For the rest of the day, Dinosaur wondered how long she had been walking around with a booger in her nose without anyone saying anything about it at all.
It happens. What are we playing? Big Titty Dinosaur.
Phew.
Dinosaur is exhausted and flopped onto her bed without showering. Her legs spread open, so her feet are still dirty for those who are interested. Huge. That's big. Next to her, Mr. Robson is purring in her arms. Well, we gotta pet his sweet little head. He is so cute. Hell no, bro. That was another intense day, but I do feel quite good about it. Is therapy good for me after all? Purr. Yes, I did see him again. His name is Hunk. What a unique name, huh? And that for such a modest man. I wonder why he talks to Dr. Leon. Purr. You're right. I know. That's none of my business. But I'm still quite curious. Purr. No, I don't think it's for his catnip addiction. Due to this exciting day, she's more comfortable than usual and she starts to doze off almost immediately. Oh, fuck off. Her phone, which is coincidentally placed between her legs, vibrates. Dinosaur gets startled. Huh? Another message? Again? Are you ready to be honest? Huh? Yes, Mom. What do you find the most attractive characteristic in a potential partner? This reminds me of Catherine. This is like the in-between parts of Catherine where you answer questions for the fucker. What's good, Sock? Humor. She's startled again when she receives a message back almost immediately. One new message. She hesitates from... What, Sock? Come here. Come on. Let's go. The cat has arrived. Sit down. We're gaming. You see the big titties? Yup. She hesitates for a moment, then opens the message anyway. Do you know that this is what most people think? Status, talent, okay. Damn, we've been what most people think every time. Huh, is that true? She puts her phone on the bedside table and plops back down on her pillow with a serious look on her face. Who keeps sending me these kinds of things? Whether it's a wrong number or not, Dinosaur can't deny that it's interesting to think about. I have to say that humor does remind me of Hunk. Maybe that's why I'm already secretly looking forward to next week. Purr. I know, that might not be the best reason to go. But if it motivates me to go to therapy, it might still help me in the long run. Anyway, I can't deny that Leon has also piqued my interest. Purr. Sock, chill. You got eye boogers, nasty bastard. That's gross. Be clean. Purr. I know how it sounds. It's weird to say because I barely know them. Purr. Teehee. Who do I like more? That's hard to say. Chat, who do we like more? Pick your favorite. Quick balls. Thank you for the
Double
43
DTF,
months.
I just logged into.
This is Dinosaur with double D's. It's a visual novel game where we're a big titty dinosaur and we're trying to fuck our big penis therapist, obviously. Dinosaur dreams away for a moment. Hunk. For a moment, she fantasizes about what it would be like if Hunk was next to her right now. But then in a flash, as an unexpected lightning strike, the fantasy turns into uncertainty. But why would I even think about that? As if any of them would even have a spark of interest in me if they found out I was a monster. An actual dinosaur, which emerged about 230 million years ago in the Triassic era as a split within the broader group of dinosauriforms. I will always be so alone. That's a very articulated and substantiated point you just made there. Anyway, it's getting late. Let's go to sleep. Robson, you can't really say that type of stuff in 2025 anymore. Type shit. I get it. When Dinosaur walks into the waiting room, she sees Hunk already sitting there. She notices the knot in her stomach. The knot in her stomach, which she always felt before, is less prevalent today, knowing that she's gonna have a moment with Hunk. Dinosaur wants to play it cool, but she can't contain the smile on her cold-blooded face when she sees Hunk sitting. She looks at the floor shyly and asks to take a seat next to him on one of the hard, uncomfortable chairs in the waiting room. Good morning, Hunk. It feels strange to call him by his name. What a coincidence to see you here today. Good morning. For some reason, he seems a little nervous. He has a serious look on his appetizing face. Still, he forces a smile at her. Pick one, chat. Y'all pick. Dope. I'm picking. Nice. He takes a deep breath. I need to talk to you. I've never heard him with such a serious tone before. Is this going to be bad news? I do respect you immensely, and I appreciate the conversations we've had. Dinosaur nods, attentive but slightly nervous. I would even go so far to say as they feel like we've had a connection. Well, I agree. I agree. I want to share something with you that is very important to me, but man, I'm terrified that this is going to change things between us. Share something? He hesitates for a moment. Then he takes a deep breath, intended to muster up some courage. He then carefully slides his hand into his shorts. Carefully. He mumbles to himself as he appears to gently grab onto something. What the hell is he gonna show me? He slowly takes a glass jar out of his pocket. There's a lid on it, punctured with holes.
What a time to be alive.
Carson, thank you for the 61 months, man. Wait, you might be the first 61er. Thank you, dude. How you doing? There are about 10 ants in the jar. Not an impressive amount of ants. Impressive. Thanks, caught them all myself. And that isn't as easy as it sounds. These little creatures are tiny, fast, and fucking strong. Did you know that? Dinosaur sees that a weight has been lifted from Hunk's shoulders now that he's shown his ants. The stressed expression on his face turns into pride. Y'all pick. Oh, damn. We're down by 14 now? What the fuck happened? Ants? Punk is too busy staring at his ants to notice Dinosaur's insensitive comment. Did you know that there's a spider called the ant spider? The spider pretends to be an ant so that it can live unnoticed among the ant colony. Can you imagine that? The spider just lives among a population that has no idea what kind of monster the spider really is. No one even notices it's a spider and a liar. Haha. Dinosaur awkwardly smiles while Hunk is still staring enthusiastically into his pot. Yup.
really bizarre. How cool is that? Living among the ants. I wish I could do that, man. I just love ants. Would you like to take an ant quiz? Nah, not really. Oh, I didn't really expect you to say no. I prepared a few questions, too. Dinosaur finds his passion and enthusiasm endearing. Hunk wants to slide the jar back into his jacket pocket, but for some wacky reason, he misses and the glass jar slips out of his hands. The jar shatters on the ground with a loud clatter. Damn. Poor guy. No, my life's work. Your life? That was 10 ants, my nigga. Dinosaur is not that emotionally invested in the ants, so she doesn't really care that much. Hunk falls to his knees and desperately starts searching for his ants. Please, can you help me find the ants? Hunk looks at Dinosaur with pleading eyes. I think that's the only choice. Dinosaur pauses for a moment to leave room for a compliment about her impressive language skills. Thanks for wanting to help me. Huh? You gotta find the ants. I found one. Boom. I found one. Hunk's eyes start to sparkle. Okay. Ant hunter. There's none there. Ant me. You're a frog. You're an ant. You're an ant. Whoa, I found another one. Nice job. Nice job. Ant, that's number 3. Shut the fuck up. What? You're an ant. You're an ant. The waiting room does look a lot different from this angle, don't you think? I can't go under the rug. You're an ant. You're not. Nah, there's gotta be. I want to find them all. I don't want him to kill himself. You're an ant. Good eye. You're an ant. Gotcha. Found another one. She turns around to show Hunk the ant. She catches him glancing at her reptilian buttocks while she was bending under the table. Hey, I'm pretty sure there are no ants in there. Pervert. Ant. Gotcha. Dinosaur shouts when she finds another ant. When she glances at Hunk to share her find, she sees his toned back glistening in the sunlight. Okay. This song is cold. I'm with it. You're not ants. You're not ants. You're an ant. Just one more. I'm trying to look up there. Maybe if you pick me up? Huh? He places massive hands on her hips. Okay, careful now. Even though Dinosaur towers him, Hunk raises her in the air with the greatest of ease. Well, what we gotta go up there for? There's only one left? That seems impossible. Are you an ant? No. On the ceiling? Yeah, I already clicked it. If it's purple, I already found it. The song isn't gonna loop again? That's fucked up, low-key. I was liking it. Mouse hole? That's not an ant. That's a big dickhead. Slightly different. I feel like it should be on the tree or something.
Can the ball move? Cactus? I already got the cactus in. Is that it? No, he was wall dance. You're a big ant. Got it. Although Hunk has a firm grip on her, the slimy texture of his scales, her scales, makes her slip from his hands. Mere inches before she hits the ground, Hunk catches her romantically, causing them to end up face to face. Oh, she's a bad thing there. When their heads slowly move towards each other, she can feel the veins on his forearm pumping with blood. But then suddenly the door to Dr. Leon's office swings open. What a shitty game. Salamander with big tits. It's time for your appointment. Nah, man, why is he always calling her some bullshit? Oh, I gotta go. Will I see you again next week? Depends, as long as you don't lose your vision in the meantime. Acute blindness is a real thing. Anyway, come on in. Man, this guy's a jackass. Alright, y'all. For now, I'm gonna dip. But I'll be back with a late night stream tonight. And on top of that, we'll finish this game tomorrow. Y'all down to finish it tomorrow? That was fun. I enjoyed that. We could keep playing it for sure. But yeah, late night smoke sesh tonight if you're around. If not, I'll see you again tomorrow. Follow the shits. New clip accounts. Go follow the clip accounts. And yeah, that's the end of the sentence. Much love. See y'all soon. Appreciate you. Deuces. Later. Bye. Don't like a Mary drip, cause shit got too much zip. I get on Mary's list, cause I'm hip. That boy still a kid, I think he need a bib. I'm rolling with intent, don't hold out on that lick. You folded, you a flip phone, you saw that on